I just had those. Where did I put it? Ugh. I'll take that out tomorrow. Hello. Hey, thank you for the 100 and hello. How you doing today? Doing okay. Doing okay. Nowhere near as productive as I should have been today. Today was a lazy day. I was just out of it. I am very sure that I'm fighting something. So I am doing those, that mercenary squad I said I was gonna do earlier. So we're painting this guy up. Hey, thanks for the 100. Beyond the Stars. Hey, let's put this a little closer. Hi, Rocky. Hi. Hi, buddy. Dude, why do you start up every time I start streaming? All right, so here we are. So a couple days ago, I think, yeah, 2 days ago, we assembled a few of these guys. They came in this little goodie bag of things. Thank you so much for the 100. And I'm gonna hit them with Rune Lord Brass to bring them, there we go. So they're gonna be Rune Lord Brass, and then we'll come back and add some details. They're not Warhammer. These are from, I believe, Warlord Games, Conflict 87. I'll do more Warhammer in a little bit. I actually have some Warhammer stuff near me. But we're just changing it up. All right, let's open up the stream here so I can see what's happening, because I'm only looking at the phone. Hi guys, my name is Bernardo Spaniel from Nardio. Hope you're all doing great. I'm tired. I wish I slept better. Where are we now? Okay, so yeah, I am going to be painting a few minis tonight, reading chat as per always, and trying to get some stuff done. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up because I want to get some stuff done tomorrow, but we'll see what happens with the stream. Usually most of my crowd shows up like really late, but we'll see how this goes. Let me open up YouTube here on my computer so it's easier for me to read chat. I have the camera facing me right now, so if I ever show you guys anything, it's gonna be backwards. And big reminder, if you guys have a chance, check out CasaCon. It's happening, I believe, very, very, very soon. And I'd love if you guys came. Aesthetic Bummy Plays, hello. All right, so where are we at in chat now? The name first person here, Annie, bless me with 100. Thank you so much. Beyond the Stars, help me out with some hundreds too. Thank you so very much. Oh, God, I'm so sorry about your dog, buddy. Oh, God, I'm so sorry about that. I hope you... Ugh, God. Damn, that just brings it down. Sorry to hear. Really sorry to hear. I've only lost a pet once and it destroyed me for a while. The only thing I could say is time, keeping yourself busy and being as far away as your house as you can for a while. Good luck there. What are you painting? You want a painting challenge? No. Not doing a 40K army right now, just painting some miniatures from Conflict 47. This is just something I got in like grab bag. And these guys are just gonna be, I'm gonna make them generic soldiers. Heavy infantry, and we have some smaller infantry. I'm just gonna paint this squad up tonight so we have some things to use in miniature agnostic games. And yeah, but yeah, I might get some 40K stuff done tonight. I have some Age of Sigmar stuff. I have some Lord of the Rings stuff in front of me. And I know I always have 40K stuff nearby, but right now I'm just doing some side things just for a change of pace. John says, air, paint those damn Warhammer characters, says Cap. Stone says, you definitely like men. Whatever your sick fantasy is, buddy. Beyond the Stars, it's so many hundreds. Fave Army Ultramarines. Beyond the Stars Waves, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Ron Yard. Blah, blah. I appreciate it, Beyond the Stars. Cap. Yeah, Warhammer I always wanted to get into, but it would be tough. You don't have, if you want to paint, you don't have to do Warhammer. You can buy so many other miniatures cheap. Like, this guy is from Bones Miniatures, Reaper Miniatures. I think I got him for like $3 or $2. And he might be the next painting project. There are a lot of miniatures that I get from like small no-name indie companies or small companies. You can get stupid cheap as painting projects. Then again, there's also army men. You can paint on almost anything, so you don't need Warhammer to start painting. Plus, it's shit's so overpriced. I started discovering there's so many YouTube videos now talking about like people getting tanks and soldiers and proxies and copies of things on Temu. So I started watching some of those YouTube videos, and yeah, you can get proxies of a whole bunch of 40K stuff for under $10, like the tanks and the planes and all that stuff. Although in the past few weeks, the prices have gone up, but I think it's still worth it. Whenever the hell I could afford stuff like that in the future, I probably will try to get some of those myself. So here we go. Make sure to like the live even. Thank you, name. Aesthetic Bernie Plays, welcome back. If you're if you're just passing by. Ali the AI, welcome back. Yeah, I missed the book club talking. It went okay. We just hung out and chit-chatted. It went okay. Ali the AI approach, but the day new algorithm favors content creators who use foreign subtitles. 450 million viewers in India. Hint, hint. I have no control over foreign subtitles. I think that's something automatically put on by YouTube. I have no control over that. I think I do have it all set on my channel where that stuff can happen. Like, I don't think I have those things off. But I don't know. I don't know. And then the way the streams are set up, my stream isn't set up for viewership revenue. So I can have like millions of people watching and it doesn't make me any more money because YouTube is also pushing you to monetize the videos in the way of having ads run. And I've done that a few times like on purpose and inadvertently. And I've noticed that if I have ads running during my live streams, people hate it. People hate it because then they are super behind on chat. I get behind on, I mean, I'm always behind on chat, but like it doesn't seem to make a good experience. So at least for me, I've noted I keep my streams free of ads, And there's a way for me to turn on ads if I go to the bathroom and take a break, but I don't know, it just seems so disruptive. I don't bother using it. For me, most of my like per se chat income comes in from the super chats and the gems, the jewels and all that, and like little gifts that I get. But like viewership numbers aren't, it's weird because the more people you have watching, the more YouTube pushes you. So in a way you do want that, but I don't know. And then I think it looks bad if you have a lot of viewers just cycling through your stream. So let's say we get featured on India, right? And they're expecting some big-breasted American girl to be here doing whatever the hot TikTok dance is, and then they see my handsome ass, and it's like, and they swipe off. It doesn't really help. I think it might hurt. The name, thank you so much for the 100. I don't know. You can create subtitles on your short videos. They also push toward horizontal streams, horizontal views, or up to 400%. That's where I've been getting most of my thing. But I don't know if this is what we should be talking about right now, but I do appreciate it. So let's go to the video analytics for the newest short I had. Details, thumbnail. I think I have automatic subtitles and all the language stuff on. But since you brought this to my attention, let's do this. Chapters, places, concepts, video language, English, allow embedding, allow dubbing. So I don't handle the subtitles. I have no control over that. That's not something I can enable. The only thing that I have enabled in the profile that might allow this to happen is I have it where YouTube automatically dubs my videos wherever it's possible. I could shut that off, but I don't shut it off just so I get more people viewing my stuff. But yeah, I see nothing here where I can enable or disable subtitles. So that, for my limited understanding, that's all on YouTube's end. Now, whether some people in like what you're saying, India or anywhere else want to see me, you know, okay, we'll see. But I do appreciate the feedback and the hints, because really, anytime YouTube changes something, that's usually what they push next. So thanks for the heads up. Where are we at here? Oh, wow, a lot of chat just happened. Make sure to like live. Thank you so much. The name, Domestic Book Club. I mean, Ali, if you have any more hints, feel free to let me know, because again, I need all the help I can get. Tamin, why do you live in Trush? Tamin, you're too stupid to spell trash. Do you think I care about your opinion? Really? Really? All right, do you print your own, says Wayne. I have no idea to say your name. Do you print your own? No, I wish. These are all bought miniatures. I wish I had a 3D printer. I have no space, nor the time, nor the money, but most of the space. And Angelica is back. Hola. 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 Hi. See. Cathos Prime, welcome back, said hi. Do you name, took back the message? Nah, but a 3D printer and print your own. There's a Discord server that's easily found to share Warhammer 3D files for free. I wish, ideally, honestly, part of me wants to go and download all the fun STLs. Let's phrase it properly before we get in trouble. In theory, if I promote any sort of sailing the open seas on YouTube in certain ways, I can have my channel completely struck. Like, not even just demonetized, but I think they could just straight up knock out your channel. So if we ever speak about the One Piece, we'd have to speak in general terms. Now, I would love to join that Discord server and download whatever files are there. So in the future, if I ever have the pirate machine, I can, like, you know, sail as much as I want and print everything I ever desired. But I just don't. One of these years. I don't have, but in this apartment that I currently live in now, I don't have the space at all for a 3D printer. I wish I did, but no. But thank you for the heads up. One of these years. You know, I was hoping when I had my PO box open that people, like a bunch of people, say, "Oh, I'm gonna send you so many 3D printed minis. I'm gonna send you so many 3D printed minis." No, like, no one ever sent any of those 3D printed miniatures to my PO box when I had it open. No one. Everyone just said they would, and it never happened. I'm like, all right. But hey, it's not. No, let's see what's happening here. BG, oh my God, elf. I don't have an elf here. I mean, I have like a gnome here. There we go. All right. Angelica, hello. Cathos, hello. I am curious about that that Discord server though. That sounds nice. Cap'n, that would be nice. Bye. Scott says hi. Do you paint minis for D&D? I have painted some D&D stuff. I've never played D&D stuff, but I've painted some D&D miniatures. I was actually just in a store about a week or two ago where I came across, they had a huge D&D miniature section, and I was like in hobby love. Like, I wish I wasn't a failure at that point, because I wish I could have bought a bunch of those miniatures. They had some really nice ones. They had some giants that were like $15. I was like, ooh, like really cool looking ones. They had some really cool lizards and dragons. And I would like to, they didn't have huge dragons. One day I want to paint like a big old dragon. I don't know where I would put it, but they had some really nice stuff. So one of these days, hi. I'm painting. Now you want to come over here? Come on. Goddamn. You gonna... So Rocky does this thing where he like cries for attention. He's in play mode now, like, and he's been doing this right when I start streaming. It's adorable and annoying. Anyway, what am I saying? Yes. So there's a hobby store near me with a shit ton of 3D, with D&D miniatures, and I want, but I also have a gigantic pile of shame, as do most mini painters. So no, you're not getting on there. So I don't know. I want, but I also have plenty of stuff for now that I can't really get to. Oh, you want to clear this off? Give me a second. Sorry. 1 second, buddy. I was doing dishes earlier, and I moved all this stuff over here. I guess he wants to go to a spot. 1 second, buddy. How dare I take up your space? How dare I? All this garbage here. I'm so sorry, Rocky. And he's good. That's all he wanted. He's like, Dad, get the fuck out of my spot. Get the shit out of my spot. No one cares about that Christmas tree. Well, Rocky has settled in. So there we go. That's Rocky. He's my little Siberian boy. But I have nothing against D&D. I've just never played it. And I don't really have the time in my life to do it now. One of these days, if things get better, I plan on doing D&D, but solo campaigns. And I'm still sick. I woke up today coughing and sneezing. So yes, I think I have caught the plague. Let's see here. I'm only into Warhammer myself. Don't know about D&D, but you can print landscapes. Dude, you know the fun part is you could just print Warhammer stuff. You could just print Games Workshop stuff. You could just print, like, play and paint all those things. And you have more stuff that you could probably paint in a lifetime. Like the various kinds of armies, the various kinds of factions. And then if you get into the classic retro miniatures and all that stuff. And then the side games. It's insane. There's so much to work with there. I would say for you, like, Wayne, like, if you do feel like dabbling in the D&D stuff, go on Amazon. And you could find cheap D&D/Bones miniature and Reaper miniatures dirt cheap, like $5, $3, $7 for really nice miniatures. So if you're looking for more projects or proxy things. Hey, Purple, welcome back. I do remember you a bit. Oh, God. Wait, 1 second here. Hey, I got called by a faggot by Tony, and you're now black, Tony. Oh my God. I'm gonna put some channel rules in chat though real quick before we have too many more jerks coming and fuck around, because I really just don't want to deal with I really just don't want to deal with people's BS tonight, guys. So this past week I've been banning people left and right, and then we still have had like a crazy amount of crazies and like conversation hijackers and other people. And it's just like, I'm just not in the mood. I am really not in the mood. So no pressing chat, religion, politics, gross stuff, or your problems. I don't care. Don't hit on me. All right, so just put the channel rules in chat, pinning them here. And the reason I have these rules, I say this all the time, is this is me de-stressing after a long day and a very difficult time in life. So when I log in to start streaming, painting, and chit-chatting, bullshit of the day and all the other stressors. So I just want to have a good time. Don't drag me down with your bullshit. Don't drag me down with politics. Don't drag me down with anything depressing. And if anyone wants to just hang out and have a good time, this is that stream. We could paint together. We could chit chat. But don't fuck it up. I will ban you. And I ban channel members, for God's sake. So we're not tolerating anything. So I hope you guys want to hang out, have a good time, and not have any BS happen, because this is what this is about. All right, so we're at here. I know I'm only a Warhammer self. I don't know how to. I know about D&D, but you can print landscapes. Remember me? I have plenty of time to say goodbye to my dog. She just ate something bad. Jesus Christ. God damn, that's sad. Sorry that you name. Ugh. Wait, didn't? Wait. Weren't you the person who said the dog ate some of your? Oh, fuck. Weren't you the one that told me a couple days ago your dog ate something really bad? And I'm like, you need to take your dog to the hospital. You're like, no, it's not a big deal. Are you the person? Like, it ate plastic or something, and I told you to take that fucking seriously? Please tell me your dog didn't die because you didn't take that fucking seriously. Please fucking tell me you... And this is why I don't want this fucking depressing shit in chat. See? Fucking goddamn it. I really hope this wasn't you. I really hope you weren't the person like, oh, my dog ate plastic or something. Like, take that dog to the hospital. Like, oh, my dog ate something and died. Not my... So again, we do not share these things in chat. So you can create foreign subtitles in your short videos. They're also pushing towards horizontal streams. I can't do those subtitles in short videos. I'm going back there. And where are we at here? I went to the shorts things and I did not have the ability to make the short stuff. To make those subtitles like you said. That, or it's not available to languages. So YouTube is auto doing the languages for me. I have no control over that. Yeah, I just went over it. I think YouTube automatically does subtitles. Last I checked before, so that's out of my hands. We'll come back to this another time. Right now, that just threw me really fucking hard. That'd be nice. Bye. Me remember the name for the 100. Thanks for the name. Although, god damn, buddy, you know what? You learned a life lesson. You can create foreign subtitles. Okay, read that. You should check out. I should check Warhammer out. Thanks, Wayne. Cathos Prime. If I were you and you're looking into getting miniatures to like new painting things, go on. Look up for as many mini game stores you could find, and Amazon. Everyone should be having Black Friday sales right now, and I mean absolutely everybody. Go to their clearance section, go for sale, go lowest price first, and you could find bargains, absolute bargains. So yeah, that's a way to do it. I found plenty of affordable miniatures from Mantic Games. You don't have to stick to Games Workshop stuff too. Mantic Games has some great things. War Machine has some nice things sometimes. You can find a lot. Just you don't have to stick to the expensive newest Warhammer stuff. Look on clearance, look on sale, look on what's being pushed out. You can find some good stuff. Way too expensive for what it is these days. They used to be metal. It wasn't too bad. They're all plastic now. So yeah, one of these years, if I ever have a 3D printer, it'd be insane. How much money do you make on YouTube? Not enough. Okay, Azatite de Bolivia, Gom de Mascar. Dude, that is the stupidest username. Like, do you expect people to say that? Can you even say that? It says hello. Look at mine. I did subtitles in other languages. I'll check your stuff out later, Ali. Give me a second here. We should schedule a time to chit chat if you have ideas for me, but I don't know if this actually works for the stream now. But I do appreciate it. I'll look into some more. Or, you know, the funny thing is sometimes YouTube rolls out features for some people, but not everybody. Looks like the modern age strategio game. Ooh, I look into the painting side of me. I'm into the paintings. I'm into the painting side of it, me. Okay. I'll contact you off here. Yeah, shoot me, let's go. I have an email address tied to my account you could shoot me to, or you could, I will allow it. Send me a friend request on Discord along with a message saying, hey, it's you. I normally don't take friend requests on Discord because there are too many crazies, but Ali, let me know it's you and I'll accept it. And then we can chat about this. Do you have any Christmas-themed Warhammer Battlefields? I wish. No. I was thinking about trying to figure out some Christmas painting like projects. I'm not quite sure yet. I got this from a local craft shop. It's a little holiday house, and it's almost paint by numbers. It's not. But I was going to paint this up for some holiday decorations in the background. And then a little while ago, I painted some holiday cups for Halloween. I was thinking about doing one for Christmas. And as far as like Christmas miniatures, actually a week or two ago, we painted up some Christmas grots, and I actually have some Christmas-themed orcs around me. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do for like Christmas project-wise. I kind of like the idea. Do I have it here? Okay, in that box, there's a box. There's a pile of shame over there, and in that pile of shame, I have a Grinch miniature. And, oh no, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. So this might be one of the Christmas projects we do next month together, guys. So there's this game called Conquest, Last Argument of Kings. I sort of got into this a few years ago, and when I did, they had this holiday box set that was really interesting. It's Santa and a Grinch miniature. What I'm thinking about doing is cutting the sword out of Santa Claus's hand. Let's put this over here so you can see it. Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting the sword out of Santa Claus's hand and then painting them both up, most likely nowhere near as nice as these miniatures are, and then use these guys for Blitz Bowl teams. So I'm thinking make two teams of either goblins or what is it called? Either goblin team or a halfling team. And instead of using the large like big things, I think for the goblin team they have like a big machine guy, and the halfling team has a tree man, I believe. We're gonna make them Santa Claus and the Grinch. And then I want one half of the team to be little snotlings or goblin things to work for the Grinch, obviously, and like another team of dwarves to work with Santa, and then we can do like holiday games one of these years. So this might be my Christmas project. If I can afford to get those teams, if I can make this happen, that is the goal. But worst case scenario, we just paint these guys up next month for, you know, holiday themed miniatures for holiday themed month. Oh, man. I'm at the paint side of things. Caught you off here. Said hi. Do you have any Christmas battlefields? Do you have Christmas battlefields? Because that sounds really freaking interesting, actually. Like painting an entire Christmas themed like war game set. That sounds like a lot of fun. Lord Caltras, Nardio, what happened to the lady that used to be ants in your pants or snake in your boot? Obviously ants in the pants. Snake in the boot seems all sorts of worse. Little lemon juice. Hey, my buddy Nardio, miss you so much. Howdy. Hope you're okay. Don't forget to use your laser helmet if you haven't today. I don't think today's laser day. I don't think today is laser day. Oh, wait, was today laser day? Oh shit! Oh shit! Did I do my laser early today? I did not. Wait. Oh well, you know what? We'll do laser. You're right. I missed yesterday. So yeah. Good reminder. I was supposed to do. I could have sworn I did it before. You know, the lack of sleep's getting to me. But we will put the laser hat on now. Thank you for the reminder. I was supposed to do it on Sunday. And now it is Monday, so laser hat time. Thank you for the reminder. It's every other day. And I think I probably just did it on the wrong day, but you know what? Hopefully doing it a little more often doesn't hurt me. He says before his brain melts of laser cancer. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Oh, I'm knocking shit down. All right, I don't think we could fit this Christmas tree here, so I'm gonna just put this on the side. All right, we have the laser hat going. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, this is the... Yep, yesterday was laser day. Well, Sunday was laser day. Now we're on Monday. All right. Thank you, Lord Caltras, for reminding me. I appreciate it. Been busy at work. How have you been? How have you been doing right now, babe? Don't call me babe. That gets weird. That gets weird. We are not babe material. We are not going to be at that point. We will never get at that point. I appreciate the friendship on stream and all that stuff, but cute names from people I don't know, it kind of bothers me. But happy you're busy at work. Busy with work means you are actually working, and busy is good. Busy means you're not going to get fired anytime soon, hopefully. Hopefully that means you're making some good money. I wish you the best, little lemon juice. I'm happy to hear. Anytime somebody complains to me that, oh, I'm so busy with work, I'm like, you're lucky you got a job. I'm unemployed, so I'm trying to find something. Also, if you guys want to help me out, in my YouTube channel, I have a video that shows you, explains that how to help me find a job if you have the ability to do so, and a link to my LinkedIn if you want to send that to anybody. And if you guys really want to support, tips or channel membership are a godsend. Let's see. Oh yeah, throw a like on the video if you can as well. Let's see. I can teach you laser. Been busy. If you open a PO box, I promise I'll send some minifigs. I have a PO box. It's open right now, and it closes in 4 days. It closes in 4 days. I can't, unless I get somehow another $300 very soon. I cannot do it for the year. It's like $287 for an entire year where I live for a PO box. That's fucking insane. So I gave it a go for a solid year, and I got like 3 things, and one of them was a rock. No. I also got a few love letters from some crazy fuckers. I got like 3 love letters. A letter trying to tell me to go find Jesus Christ, a board game, and a rock, and a little miniatures. So cool stuff besides the love letters and the Jesus Christ letter, but not worth $300 a year. So I don't know. I think if my channel gets bigger in the future and I can afford it, then I'll do a PO box again. For right now, if anyone wants to support it all, I have an Amazon wish list that's also linked in the profile, or you can become a channel member. That's it. But I'm giving up on the whole like PO box thing for a while. Again, like New York City is just too stupidly expensive. Like I hear of other people who have PO boxes and they pay for like $50 a year, $60 a year, like near $300. This is stupid. And I know when I opened the PO box, it was nowhere near that. It was like, I think it was supposed to be like half that per year, but Moral of the story: hit the lotto. The name also love the gnome idea. Great. Samuel, you are cool and your pet is too. Thank you. I feel like, honest to God, you guys just love me for my pet. Wayne says, Cults 3D have the files, but you have to put the alternative names for Warhammer. Okay, so Wayne, I did download a whole bunch of things from the Purple site a while ago, and I've saved a few on some hard drives. But there comes to be a certain point that I found myself filling up a hard drive with things from the Purple site, and I have no idea when I'm ever going to use it. And then I am a total 3D printing noob. I don't know what the fuck I'm downloading. Like, for all I know, the stuff that I have isn't even, like, worth it. What's this message? Hey, Tomo sent cat ears. Thank you so much. That's so cool. They added notifications for that now. Cool. Dude, I could spend so much time on the Purple site and all those other things, but I don't even know a thing about supports. Like, whenever I do finally get to 3D printing, it's going to be an adventure. Cass says, what a cutie patootie. Yes, Rocky is super cute. I also have another cat named Mochi. She's also adorable. Where are we at here? Do you print your own stuff? No, I wish. Wayne, I was selling Warhammer miniatures on Facebook, and then I got a letter from Games Workshop telling me too many words, I need to stop. Yeah. And Lord Alcatraz helped me out with the thing. And then I put the channel rules in. Kathos, be careful, there'll be full moon. That's when the crazies will come out. Oh, God. I appreciate those, but like most of the crazies already show up in my chat. If you were hanging out with me this past week, you'd have seen all the cray showing up in chat. Oh my God. Adrian, welcome back. Sup, Nardio. Sup, Adrian. Expert random thought, chocolate is better than any other snack and no one can change my mind. Personal preferences. Personal preferences. Whoever says this is cookie dough for the first time, I knew I liked it raw. Good for you. I hope your stomach's okay. I'm not shouting that out. Would you go bald if you really, for a really rare penny? Wink, wink. I feel like maybe I'm reading too much into this, Jasper, but I feel like that message is alluding to something I have no idea about, and I'm trying to rack my brain to figure out what the hidden message is. Like, are you saying, would I go bald for money? Like a really rare penny to me. Would you go bald for a really rare penny? Wink, wink. So I'm guessing Jasper thinks I'm sexy and has a kink for bald guys. Or maybe Jasper saw some of my earlier videos where I shaved my head off, and then Jasper's like, ooh, daddy. Ooh. And now Jasper's like, yo, I'll pay you to shave your head sexy. And I'm like, I'm too stupid to understand. What do you mean? I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. It's not that I'd rather not lose my hair. Every once in a while I shave my head just for the shits and giggles, but this is just kind of preventative. Again, I've had my hair way longer than I should have, and I'm happy for it now. We'll see. No, I'm not Jewish. There's some happiness to balance out the bad. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Eggs Purple sent me happy poop. Thank you for the happy poop. Celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah? I don't know, stupid. What do you think I celebrate? What do you think I celebrate? Look around. I know it's hard, stupid, but do you think I celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah? Come on. Come on. Come on. This is why your dad went for cigarettes. This is why your dad went for cigarettes. You're the reason your father left you. Stupid. Jack681. Let's go look at Jack's profile. Let's look at this idiot's profile. Let's see if he somehow Jack6815 has 5 subscribers. Doesn't even have an original thing. Oh my God, you dumbass. Don't breed, Jax. Do the world a favor and don't breed. Do you celebrate Christmas? Oh my God. Or Hanukkah. Oh my God. Someone's sharing a Bible verse. Nardia, no joke, your cat is not moving. My cat is sleeping, genius. Are those paint or ink bottles near the corner? Those are paint. I was painting miniatures before we started chat, and then I started reading chat. Sleeping. Oh, Angelica, hello. Sleepy and pretty late. I guess you mean sleeping in pretty late, and so did my kids. Great. You had a good night's sleep. Happy to hear that, Angelica. Are you Jewish or Christian? Oh God, you're stupid, Tony. Just curious. I'm gonna stop. Because if I start burning chat, this goes on all night, and we've had it happen before. And I'm not gonna spend tonight burning chat again. I'm not gonna do it. If someone is so overtly stupid, we're just gonna ignore them. We're just gonna ignore it. It's fun to make fun of chat. It's fun to put stupid people in their place, but you know what? We're not gonna do it. We're gonna paint miniatures as well. I'm gonna get some of these guys done tonight. Can you darken your room? In a little bit. I'm painting right now. The Christmas decorations are cool. Thank you, Iker. Iker could see the decorations. If you do Warhammer, why not buy a 3D printer? It would be cheaper. It's okay, Tony, that is a good question. And I guess you're new right now here. My apartment is so tiny, I cannot fit the 3D printer. There's no place to put it safely. If I ever get a 3D printer, I want to have proper ventilation, even for an FDM printer. And my apartment is, I'm guessing, under 200 square feet. This is a Manhattan closet. This is the classic New York City. You have a space for a bed, and I am lucky that I have a table in my kitchen. So this place is so small, there's no place for a 3D printer at all. I have no extra windows I could spare for ventilation, and I just can't. I wish, trust me, if I could have a 3D printer, if I could have that bitch just going all night printing things, it would I can't even. I can't even. It's like trying to imagine what would it be like being successful, like having a job, or like, you know, like all those other things in life normal people have, like an income. Like, I can't even, at this point, I can't even fathom what that is like anymore. But in all seriousness, like, I wish I could, man. I really wish I could be in the 3D printer life, but it's not right now. And I really just don't trust even FDM in this apartment without ventilation. Because, like, if you really look into FDM, it still sheds microparticles of plastic. And I'm worried. I'm worried that this generation of people is poisoning itself with random toxins. We're going to be like the next generation of like the Romans who are drinking lead. And instead of lead, we're just like snorting 3D printing like material. I mean, for all we know, handling plastic like this all the time from resin printers and whatnot is just as toxic. But at least I'd rather take my chances on like getting somebody else's 3D prints than making it myself. For now. We'll see. Now, if I had access to like a window that shot into those neighbors' house, you know, the ones that imported like 50 of them and all that other stuff, yeah, I'd be polluting their shit like left and right. But I can't. I don't want to get my cat sick. I don't want to get near my cat sick. PPKY sent 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you so much. And comboing. Great. Nardio, you already know that you were about to ask, does it clap? Oh my God, you're that kid. Sijezovich, what the hell is that guy wearing? It's what your mom likes me to wear when I come over and your dad's crying in the corner but jerking off. This is the hat that I wear when I dominate. Argil, sad sometimes I think they just want to hire people. And sad sometimes I think they just don't want to hire people. Oh, the job stuff? Dude, this is killing me. Okay, let's not talk about job stuff anymore, though. If you guys, I will direct you to the video, and if you guys know anyone who could help me in New York City find a job, or you guys support me channel memberships, that's it. But I really don't want to spend the night on depressing talk, political stuff, religion, my failed attempt at finding a job, or anything else like that. I do appreciate that like a bunch of you guys know what the deal is and care to ask, but I really don't want to focus on that. I had a really weird day today, and like, again, every time I do these late night streams, this is just to relax and have a good time and create a chill space and make fun of stupid people and paint some miniatures and hang out with Rocky here. Hey, buddy. That's it. So let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. But thank you for the concern. I do appreciate it. Tombo, is that the Fromatic 5000? It is not. Mosuko set. Where are you at here? Yes, no, I'm all right. Well, I hope you get better, Mosuka. I really hope you get it. I hope we all have an amazing week. Caesarovich, who is he even responding to? I'm reading chats. I'm probably behind. I'm always behind on chat. What's on your head? So this is a red light laser system. So this hat supposedly promotes hair growth and stops hair loss and stops those people from reading my brains and looks sexy as fuck. So this is what the hat is about. That's it, really. I was actually looking into one of these years getting like the red light mask too to make myself keep myself looking youngish, but we'll see. No one ever guesses my age, and I'd like to make sure I look in my 20s forever. We'll see. We'll see. I want to be that guy who's over 100 but looks like he's 25. That would be the goal. What are we saying here? Jack out loud. No idea what you're on about. Not gonna lie, that looks like the thing Charles Xavier wears. Yes, every time I put this on, like Cerebro, first thing I think on, like, oh my God, I'm like, you know, to me, my X-Men. Exactly. I like you, salt of the earth kind of guy. Thanks, Sambo. James, are you a cop from the future? I wish. I'd have like a pension. Although if I'm time cop, how do I get my pension? And how does the time accrued work if I'm a time traveler? If I'm a future cop? Also, you have me thinking about time cop. I doubt I don't even think a third of the audience knows what time cop even is. Do you like Bafa? I have no idea what Bafa is. So what's going on in the stream? I'm painting miniatures, responding to chat, and like making fun of a few idiots. Jack, some other person's calling me a nerd. Like, I care what you think. 1 second. We're just gonna ban Jack. You don't matter. It looks like a spacecraft. Is that for hair growth? It is. Johnny Cupcakes retracted. Talon was 100. Talon was saying Lameo. Mikey, I'm that kid. What do we have? Me, nothing to you. I'm hurt. Nardio, I'm hurt. Mikey, I have no idea who the fuck you are. Just get rid of you real quick. Would you rather be a professional artist or a professional gamer? Artist. I would rather be a professional artist. Why? I don't have to stare at a screen. Like now when people say professional gamer, it could be a lot of things. Like you be doing, the assumption is video gaming, and I'd rather not. I'd rather make a painting or drawing or with my miniature figures. But yeah, if I could be a famous professional like painter, that'd be great. I mean, hell, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with the channel. You could say like the mini painting and whatnot. Come to India, I welcome you. No thanks. No thanks. You're cool. Thanks, Owen. India 2K. This guy is not witty. He's weird. Well, you're not. You don't have to watch. Is D4VD guilty? I have no idea who that is. Now you guys are guessing my age. How are you doing today? I'm doing but it's almost over now. You look like Judge Dredd, lol. Oh my god. Red light therapy for autism? No, it is not. But you know, they might actually start using it for that in the future. You're in the same ballpark as Napoleon Dynamite. I don't even know what that means. Head explosion, what's on your head? It is to stop those people. Thumbs up for the cat. Thank you so much. It's a movie with Van Damme. Okay, Indy knows. Indy knows about that. Is it actually helping you grow hair? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's no way that actually helps grow hair. I call cap. Google it. Look it up. Can you paint a dinosaur? I have painted dinosaurs before. Hey man, if you see some more work. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up. We're caught up. AI killed my father. I doubt it. I doubt it. Your dad wasn't killed by AI. He just walked out on you. The minute you stop blaming everybody for yourself, for your dad leaving, the minute you'll start coming to terms with why you're a failure of a son. So, figure it out. Figure it out, Nick Hatch. Figure it out. So right now I'm just doing the base coat on the armored dudes. Will you shave your eyebrows for $400? Hell no. I already wish I had thicker eyebrows. Why would I shave them? And then for $400 only? Really? No. Like, okay, maybe for like $4,000, maybe. But $400? No. I wonder how many people actually do shit like this on stream. I'm very curious. Hey guys, if we hit our chat goal tonight, I'll shave my eyebrows. I bet. I bet that happens. Ali retracted a message. I'm very curious to what Ali retracted. XY Purple, thank you so much for the hundreds. I appreciate it. Would you shave your head for $2,000? You know, maybe actually. 2,000? I mean, I've already shaved my head before. You must be new to this channel. But like, if you go back on my videos, I actually had, like, just a few months ago, I shaved my head just for shits and giggles. So it's not like I'm scared about it. Draw a unibrow. Go fuck yourself. Perform for me. Modify my body for attention. Come on, kid. Stop. Stop. Like, what is with you kids, like, demanding or asking for me to, like, do things as if I'm so that desperate in that way? Like, it's weird. It's weird. Get some dreads, trust me. Dude, I had people ask me to do dreads for decades already. I don't know, honest to God, I will never do dreads. It looks like a pain in the ass to maintain. Most of the time I've come across people with dreads, those shit stunk. And then it just looks like it's bad for your scalp. From my limited understanding, I think that's really bad for your scalp. And if I'm already worried about hair loss, the last thing I'm gonna do is put undue pressure on my head. At least that's me. You don't even have 20 bucks to give me. Say this for that, say this for that. Stop it, guys. Let's just enjoy hanging out digitally, and then we're good. I wonder how many people say all these things and do all these things. I'm super curious. I am super curious just how many people are just like debasing themselves on a nightly or daily basis for like pennies on the dollar. Because the funny part is, let's say I was desperate enough to do like, what is it, $400 to shave my eyebrows or my head, one of those things. Google gets 30% of that. And then that's Google's tax. And then there's like city and state tax. So I'm lucky if I get like 300 out of that experience. I don't think so. Would you ever wear a suit on stream? I was actually thinking about doing it. I was actually thinking about doing it for Halloween. I had this silly idea of putting on like kind of like I was gonna wear a suit. I'll save it just in case I do it later. But I was thinking about wearing a suit on stream. Shits and giggles. Although my suit is filthy from taking it out to interviews. I got to take it to the what is it called? The dry cleaner. Nikki, your father wasn't the first one. Allie is admitting stuff. Allie, you got to stop. Girl, girl, don't go to jail. Don't go to jail for this. Allie wasn't there. I vouched for her. She was in chat the entire time. Your dad disappeared on his own. Whatever night your dad died, Allie wasn't there. She was hanging out with me in chat. Allie, shut up. I don't want to lose you. Like one of the few sane people I have in chat. Don't you fuck this up for us. Don't you fuck this up for me. I need you here. I hope you don't think I'm playing. I'm serious. I have so few people who are regulars who are sane. I don't want to lose one of my favorite people. Please, Allie, don't incriminate yourself. You're gonna have this freaking Go bald, shiny head. I don't wanna. Say nothing for peace, that war it is. Kanye West for you. Are you trying to sell your soul for a little bit of money? Jeez. Dude, it's just funny the requests you get though. And the way it's phrased is so like, do this, like it's almost like commanding. That like, hey, do this for me and I'll give you $3. It's like, the fuck? Although I think for some channels, they make a good amount of money doing that. Like, I will read super chats that are $20 and above, and then everyone writes all the spicy edgelord shit, and people are like, getting themselves in trouble reading it. Play it safe, Allie. Play it safe. I have no idea what the color scheme I'm going to do for these guys is. I'm just using brass. This first brass is like their first bit of armor stuff, and we'll come back to it later on and figure out. I don't know what I'm doing with these guys at all. All right, what's this? Paint some One Piece characters? No, I don't have any. I don't have any One Piece anime miniatures. The only anime miniature that I have is a Chainsaw Man mini. That's it. At least in my experience, like the vendors on Etsy, they charge us annoying premium for like anime prints. So it's like, eh. One of these years, I'll afford to have a 3D printer or maybe make friends with somebody who has a 3D printer. Because the other annoying part is, even buying miniatures on Etsy has gotten way more expensive. It's like, at this point, I'm paying Games Workshop prices. 1 minute left till my brain is done. So good. See, purple, you thinking about the birthday suit? Oh my God, I hope not. Genesis Gutierrez, how do you say? I forgot how to say that one. Gutierrez Ortega. Hi, Hi, Genesis. Genesis. That's such a fun name. Genesis. Genesis. Cotiris Ortega. Taco taco. Would you wear a gold suit, like Goldman suit? I mean, for shits and giggles, it sounds fun. Like for New Year's or something. Like New Year's party wearing like a gold suit. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. And then if I could, if like, you know, you date somebody and she's wearing a silver suit or another gold, like you guys are matching gold or one's gold and one's silver. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I have no issue with stupid suits. I have no issue with stupid gaudy suits. Like for the holidays, I kind of love the idea of like the holiday red velvet suits or the green velvet suits, like the holiday colors. I mean, again, if I had the money, I would totally have all these silly suits. It just sounds like fun. Purple, can't prove anything, put on One Piece characters. Do you know what motionless and white is? I have no idea. I feel like I don't want to know. Nardio, I sent you a question on 4 of your social media accounts. Just be sure. All right. I hope this is not some long game scam. If you turn out to be some Indian person trying to promote me SEO on my website, Ali, I swear to fucking God, you're banned. I can do better than putting you on timeout. You're just banned, stupid. My God. Why does chat have to chat the way chat does? Why? Welcome back, Kenna. I hope you had a good day. We're having less and less of our usuals come on. It makes me sad. Do you mind playing some music, or is it a copyright issue? It is a copyright issue. I cannot play. I probably can get away playing music. I know there are a bunch of YouTubers who stream and have music going in the background, but I'd rather not, honestly, because a few reasons. But one of them is, how do I say this? What if the music I like you guys don't like? 1. 2, I am overthinking this, but a lot of people watch me to just relax. And sometimes music just throws a wrench in it. You know, what if I want to listen to like some high-speed techno to keep me awake, or some really chill trance, or my favorite like hate music, my angry music, and then it just ruins the vibe. So if you guys want to put music on, normally I have, you might not be able to see it because I have the lights on, but I do have the reef on. So one of the reasons I don't play music is so that you guys can just, you know, either listen to my voice clearly, or put your own music in the background. Just relax with it. So yeah, that's on. I probably should just shut that off, considering I'm painting and I gotta see what I'm doing. I have all this workout equipment and I'm just like tripping over it all the time, and I'm still not hot. What's goody? Not much, chill day. Why are you zesty? Putting up with stupid chat sometimes gets me zesty. It's like random mood swings when you read chat that just makes you want to smash your head against the keyboard. Like, why? Honest to God, I'd rather just be super chill, relaxed, and happy. But like, if you pay attention to what some people write, and then you guys don't even see the hidden messages. Like in my stream right now, I could scroll and I have, I swear to God, like 50 hidden messages. And it's mostly guys, I'm sure, who are usually just like, show your dick. Hey, you like it if I fuck you? Hey, would you like raw gay sex? Hey, I hope you fucking die. Hey, I want to rape your cat. Like, these are a lot of the hidden messages I get. And after a lot of that, it's just like, yo, fuck all these people. It just gets to me. And considering the amount of trolls we had earlier, it wasn't even that bad. I'm not gonna read any of the hidden messages. I'm just not. The sad part is sometimes they're like good hidden messages that for some reason YouTube just locks. Paint some One Piece, you know, motionless art. We're playing some music. What's goody? My old coworker does that, and I told him about a 3D resin printer. They said the details right. Oh no, 3D printers are insane. The details are even FDM printers. The details insane. I would probably be happy with like the Bamboo A1 for the next 5 years. I would be probably, it's enough. It's enough. When you think about these resin printers, this 4, 8K, 16K, whatever the Ks they have, the KKK printers, like they are amazing. They're just fucking amazing. Like I'm looking at some of these companies that I follow, because I follow a few 3D printing creators on YouTube, and they have these monthly releases they have. I'm just like, oh yes! What is it, Raging Heroes, and some of the other cool things I forget, but like, oh my God. I just don't have the time though, honest to God. Like I'd have to be a full-time streamer, which I'm not really opposed to, but like painting all the time, and I probably still could not manage that backlog. He should be able to play low-fee, copyright-free royalty music. There are some small issues, but it mostly works. Allie, I have no idea about that. But again, like I'm kind of worried about playing certain music too, because again, it ruins people's relaxing experience. It seems like, at least from what I've been told, for a lot of people are just here to hang out with me and chat. And I'm kind of worried about like people like getting pushed away because of my choice in music. And I don't know. I'm usually listening to my own things in the background anyway. I feel like once I start playing music, I gotta be like those sexy Russian DJ women who like are on YouTube all the time and like wear like a nice tight leather top and like. And then bounce the titties. Like, it's too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. Try to listen to it. All right. I do stuff said hi, welcome back. Little Weirdo said hi. Tyrannical, why so zesty? Are you going to say the same thing over and over again? Nikki, no. It's more peaceful without the music, too. I agree. How's your day? It could have been better, but you know what? It's already the next day. And Jacqueline is here. Hello, Jacqueline. Sorry I'm late to your chat, but hi. Hope you had a great Sunday. I hope all of you guys had an amazing weekend. I really hope you all had an amazing weekend so far. Kaya Zest is in the chat. Jacqueline, I laughed when you said just put your own music in the background. Yeah. Like, I don't know what you like. And I'm not going to, and to be completely honest, most of you people have horrible taste in music. Like horrible taste in music. I try to listen to what you kids are listening to. I'm like, how? I'd rather beat my head against concrete. Like, no. Because then it's going to be like, hey, can I request a song? It's like, Do you like dogs? I do. And I think you know that, because I'm pretty sure I remember your username, and I think you asked this before. You probably don't remember me. Stacy's back. Hello. Weed Mama. Kenna, you spelled it wrong, Allie. Hi, Stacy. What's your favorite One Piece characters? I don't really know One Piece. Honestly, I tried reading One Piece like twice. I tried watching the anime like 3 times. I even tried that shitty Netflix show, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So I don't have a favorite character. You know what? Pick one of the big titty waifus, and that's it. One of the big-breasted women, that's it. Sheet Stalker, I don't know what they have hidden messages. I didn't know they had they do have hidden messages. Once you start streaming, anything super spicy gets a hidden message, or if a person is known for trolling, I think everything they put down is hidden unless I like allow it. And sometimes if someone even says something half spicy, it gets hidden. Like some of my favorite people might write something and they might say something about ass, or oh, that person's comment was so stupid, I can't believe this. That's hidden. And the sad part is the stupid person's comment doesn't get hidden, but one of my chat friends who's in there saying, my God, that was stupid, that gets hidden. But or sometimes someone makes a valid point, and for some reason it gets hidden, and some good chat gets hidden. So for a while, I just go through it, and it's just like, I want to rape you, you should die, your cat should die, I'm going to kill you, how do you like sucking dick? It's like all the crazy shit. So it's like, I got to sort through all the trash, and sometimes, honestly, it gets to me. So, yeah, there's a lot you guys don't see. I'm glad you like One Piece, but again, not my bag. Ken Bob's definitely Kanye Zest. Kenna, where are we at here? What's your cat's name? That cat is called Rocky. The other cat is called Mochi. Kenna knows my cat's names. Thank you for remembering. Is Mochi the fluffy cat? No, Mochi's the short-haired tabby. Rocky is the fluffy one. Can you sing Tennessee Whiskey? No. I was actually practicing singing with a deep voice. Normally I sing high for shits and giggles. Earlier on tonight I was like trying to go deep. It was fun. You look like, okay, like Rocky. You sing tennis? Nope. Eastalic, should women be able to vote? Of course, I believe goth women should rule the world. I haven't met anyone who doesn't like goth women. That doesn't even count. Jacqueline, DJ Nardio. Ali retracting the message. James McGuire. Ali's laughing. Rest in peace, Dolores. What the hell? Dolores, DJ Nardio. No idea. Can you play? No. Guys, I'm not playing music. Why do people want to do that to you? Seems like a good guy. I don't know. There's so many crazy things. Can you play Wheels on the Bus? Oh my God. Stop, stop, stop. We're done. Pretty chill night so far. I should get something to drink. The more that I talk... Oh, I actually have a drink over here. I'm so stupid. And I just knocked that down. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's so cool. Your brother's in band. Not gonna lie, I got this on in the background, and the dudes from the stuff you're saying got me laughing. Keep it up. You know, I try not to be funny. I'm just trying to paint miniatures. People in here just trying to pull out my inner asshole. That doesn't sound right. Oh God, what's the glove for? Bend over, you'll find out what the glove's for. We only do this once a year, don't worry about it. Get your mom to spit on my fingers, and we'll get started in a few seconds. James even knows the word. James remembers what happened when they took him to the yard that night. James knows what a prolapse is. Why is this in here? All right. Well, I'm happy you like it, Jacqueline. I'm happy you find joy in this insanity. Honest to God, all too often I find myself overthinking after the stream. Did I go too far? Was I too spicy? Was chat too off the wall? Will this always stop me from finding future employment? I have no idea. I'm happy that some of you guys are enjoying this. Put this here while Rocky's not here. Actually, what do we have over here? Of course. Anytime I have a device where the battery has lasted ages, it's never the rechargeables. It's never the rechargeables. I think we need the band counter back. I don't even know how many I did tonight. I'm like losing track. Do you have a Twitch? No, I'm purely YouTube. I was thinking about multi-platform streaming, maybe to help me do better. But right now, I'm completely on YouTube. So if you like this sort of content, please throw me subscribe. And be sure to check out more of my channel content. I have cosplay interviews, I have board game playthroughs, I have random rants and random things, but not really negative stuff. I really try to make sure the channel is very, pretty much a positive place. Like, trust me, if I could, I really want to start doing political rants. Oh my God. Oh my God. Especially after this past week, I really want to do some political fucking rants. Like, the poli-sci major in me is just like screaming. The proud American in me is just like screaming. I really want to do some political rants, but I'm not going to do that on this channel. So yeah. But I want to. Oh my God. No, this is pretty much just like an escape, chill out, hang out sort of thing. Enjoy cosplay, enjoy board games, enjoy anime, chat once in a while. Nothing. try not to be negative. Anytime I have to do like a negative review or something, I feel bad. I feel bad. It's not that I feel bad for having to give people who deserve a negative review. I just don't want to add to the negativity because we already have plenty of that shit. What's your take on the political state of America? I'm going to line people up and kill them. That's my take on the political state of America. And I'm going to leave it like that, nice and vague, so you guys can wonder, what do you mean? Line who up? Kill who? Is he telling the truth? Wait, what? We're going to keep that shit vague. But all seriousness, I have like most Americans, I have my thoughts on like everything happening in the world today. But again, like at least for me, I'm sick of going to every sort of escapist place, and then you have whoever's in front of the camera saying, "I'm going to give you my 2 cents, and this is why you should listen." It's like, no, I really don't. So no, I every once in a blue moon, there'll be little bits of me who come out and complain about something, but I don't know. Despite everything, I think the best thing to say is I'm still hopeful. As disaffected as I currently feel in American politics, I still have to believe that as a nation, and this sounds so goddamn cheesy, but still, I think there is a cultural awakening of the problems happening now. And every politician who betrays the people is being remembered. Every failed policy is being noticed. Everything that we weren't allowed to think about or say before is being said. And that gives me hope. And America is still the greatest country on earth. And as bad as it is here, at least we're not in the UK. At least we're not the Australians. At least we're not the French. At least we're not the Canadians. It does feel like we're headed toward that direction, but I think there's enough people in the country willing to fight that shit tooth and nail. So I'm still hopeful. And thank God, at least, we still have Pornhub access in New York City. At the very least. So yeah, I have hope. Wait, I'm in Australia. I feel so sorry for you. What type of dudes should people avoid? Those people. You should always avoid those dudes. Those people that you know you should avoid them. Don't tell anyone that you're avoiding them is wrong. Listen to your conscience. Listen to what the world tells you. Avoid them at all costs. There's a reason everyone avoids them, and you should avoid them too. Those are the dudes you should avoid. James, do a review on me and my first impression. No. Trump is... Guys, no populars. No populars. No political shit. Don't know. Don't worry, chat. Nardio will crash out soon enough. I'd rather not, honestly. I feel like I've been kind of like having a few like salty chats already. And like I said, Ali, I just don't want to keep playing around with, as popular as it seems to be, like having people respond in chat and just reading chat and like, you know, ranting. I just don't wanna. I really just don't wanna. I kind of enjoy doing the chill streams. So I'm actually ignoring a lot of comments tonight, and I was doing that a bit more yesterday. And when people just really are stupid, I'm gonna either ignore it or silently block them. I do burn people here and there, but I really just don't want this channel to turn into burning or like reading stupid comments and kind of, you know, kind of encouraging that. I just don't wanna. I wanna relax and have fun and paint my miniatures and make some digital friends and have a chill night. This, at the end of the day, is still my stress relief. I mean, maybe if I was making a shit ton of money through super chats or like through like gifts and all that, and it's like, okay, you know what, this pivot of being sassy, angry works. But really, no. I think this whole like week of playing with chat and like burning some people, I've noticed that I've gotten less donations of jewels and bits and whatnot. So there's even a financial incentive to just like not fuck around. I mean, again, I don't know. I do enjoy burning people and having fun that way, but in moderation. Because I just don't want to be stuck in a niche of having to perform like a monkey every night and then endure stupidity. Because I know it might seem chill to you, but you know what? Some of the shit gets to me. I have feelings. I know, but you guys aren't paying attention to what I'm saying. I just don't have the mental energy. I just don't have the mental energy. Now, if I start making like 170 some odd dollars a night, that's the minimum goal I need to survive. 170 a night. Yeah, so with after taxes and all that shit. Then, all right, cool. Let's fuck around. We'll see. You wish you were the Canadians? No, I really don't wish I was the Canadians. I really don't wish I was the Canadians. The only thing I find myself liking in Canada, in our 51st state, is some of the women. There are some beautiful women in Canada. But no, I don't wish. I don't wish. It's nice to visit, but not something I want to be a part of. There are some really cool people up there. Some of my favorite people that I've met these past few years are Canadian, but I have no interest in going up there or being up there. What's that creepy hanging? I know what you're on about. Darn PH access is blocked here only because the Starlink servers are in Atlanta. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I really hate how some of the Republicans are like, and our more religious coalitions are trying to like ban Pornhub access and just porn access everywhere. Like, no, I'm not about that. Let people have their fun. As long as it's not to kids or to feet or to furries or to animals, let people enjoy their adult things. I want to ask what movies you like. Pirates of the Caribbean. I say this every stream. Pirates of the Caribbean is the greatest movie trilogy ever. There's only 3 movies made. After that, it is fun stuff. Elon Musk father here. I don't know what you mean by that at all. You typical American who can see beyond. You a typical American who can see beyond your own borders. What does that even mean, dumbass? Puck the Mischief. Stop playing this childish game. We need to have the moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. What the fuck are you on? You're just banned. That's fair enough, love. Let's see what you're painting. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. You know, you seem super cool, Jacqueline. You do seem super cool. Again, like you, Allie, Stacy, Freeway, Kenna. We have a small community of sane people who keep me sane and happy to be a part of this community, honestly. Hopefully we get more cool, sane people added to the mix. But like, thank you for being sane, normal, and cool. I really do appreciate you. Where are we at here? The chill vibes are good, all right? ZX to Purple Cat, and then James Malaka sent $2.79 Canadian. You can't ignore a super chat. You're right, I can't. You know what? You should do your best to make sure I don't ignore all of your chats and add them to super chats so you become one of the highlighted people. Ban Puck. I already banned Puck. I actually have no interest. Rocky's doing something. I feel like I'm watching a toddler. Like sometimes you hear a noise and it's like, that's not right. Hi. What are you doing there? Hey, buddy. Hi. Don't run. Don't run. Hey. Hi. All right. You know what? You guys have been good. Choro, 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 choro. Choro, 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 choro. Mochi. Mochi. Rocky, I'm trying to give you, it's for you and your sister. Come on, I gotta get your sister out. All right. Let's get this over here. I know. You're so scared. You're so scared. Yes. It's been a few days. You guys have been good. Rocky, I was gonna put your sister there. God damn it. Rocky just gets too excited for the turtle. All right, come on. All right, come on. Let's do this. Rocky, back. Oh, the shit's falling. There you go. All right. Rocky was digging into something he shouldn't have, but then he knew to stop. There we go. You got it on your nose, buddy. Oh, Rocky. Choro. We're gonna let Mochi finish it because your stomach is sensitive, Rocky. I'm sorry, fatty. Did you just snort? Dude, calm down. All right, we're done. We're done. Don't jump. Relax. That's it for the churro, guys. Good girl, good boy. Mochi, why are you so fucking nervous? All right. That is your weekly churro treat. I can actually start buying more of that shit, even though it's expensive. All right, who we at? That's it, Rocky. He is addicted. There's a show on Netflix I watched called Beast and Me. It's full on, but the acting is so good. I stopped supporting Netflix a little while ago. Pretty sane too, I think. No idea what you mean. You're about as smart as you look. So I think a CV has been like snarking me for a bit. So I don't need you. You're banned. James Malaka does the don't hit on you rule mean don't hit you or don't flirt with you? It means don't. Bros locked in the Christmas dungeon. That is right. I think James likes you. Dude, you always have a few freak jobs crushing on me. It's annoying. Ace is bad grammar. It's your, not your. Have no faith in chat's ability to say anything in English. Chat, I think, is mostly important. I don't think they understand English very well. They acting like they never learned stuff in school, you know what I mean? These are the workers that are going to replace us because there's no talent here. There's no talent whatsoever. Our chat, they're what America needs. We don't have talent. We have people like Ace imported here for our jobs. You know what I mean, son? Know what I mean? They can't speak English like we can. You know, motherfucker? Nah, we got these genius like motherfuckers in the chat. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Better than us Americans and shit. All right. Sheet Starker. Actually, I'm standing here at work, so bored. I came online. Thankfully, my supervisor rocks and doesn't care about my phone. Where can I? It is so annoying trying to get a job and not being able to find one. And then I keep coming across people like Sheet Stalker, who like, I have a job. I don't give a fuck about. I'm just checking on chat. I'm looking at some like sexy guy on YouTube on my phone. My boss doesn't care. How do you guys get jobs? Like, oh my God. I keep coming across so many incompetent, lazy people at so many places. And it's just like, how do you motherfuckers find work and I can't? Like, Yo, okay, sheet sharker, winner of the night of getting under my skin. Winner for the night. Just winner of the night for getting under my skin. There was a... I was trying to get in contact with a doctor for a surgery that I need. And his staff is full of all those people. You know those people who work in those positions that never do their jobs or care about them? All of those people. And this doctor's office that I need to have a medical surgery to fix my life takes a month to get back to me. That's done it a few times. And, oh my God, like, I know they get paid really well there. And none of these people can be bothered. They ain't got time for that shit to do their job. And she's like, how? And I got all you people in chat who are just like, oh my God, I'm smoking crack right now. And then my boss don't give a fuck. I'm just hanging out with you in chat, smoking crack. It's like, oh my God, guys. I'm actually standing in front of an injection molding machine throwing crap in a box. As long as it gets boxed, they don't care. Dude, that's hilarious. Like, I'm shit talking you a little bit, but you know what? I'm also happy that you got a chill job like that. Just don't hurt yourself. Don't fuck up the order. Make sure you don't lose your job. All jokes aside, I'm glad you got a job. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're making good money, and I hope you don't lose it. Be careful. Don't fuck around too much and get yourself fired, though. Because everyone that I know who has like a chill job and fucked it up because they thought they could get away with anything, next thing you know, they're fired. So please be careful. I wish you the best. Where are we at here? What's the stuff for the little fur demons? It's called churro. It's like liquid cat food and I think crack in a little baggie, in a little straw container. You just like feed it to the cats and they are just super addicted to them. And then I think the company that owns churro knows that they have straight up crack on the market because they skyrocketed their prices like 3,000%. Like you were able to get a box of churro for like $5 and now it's like 15, 20 something dollars for a box of churro. This shit's gonna start being sold by hood rats on the side of the street. Like, yo son, I got that churro, you got that churro. It is crazy how expensive it got. It got so popular that a bunch of other like cat food brands started doing knockoffs and most of them aren't as good as churro. I don't know what kind of drugs are in it, but cats go crazy for it. So yeah, anytime I babysit some other cats here, my former babies, I have churro out, and that warms everybody's little heart. Although I have to give it only to Rocky once a week because it plays with his stomach. Where are we at here? My cats love those. Yep. They love those treats. All cats love churro. Love says I love you. Please don't crush on me, dude. Please. I am not into guys. I am not into random people in chat loving me. Anytime I get messages from people who are like, I love you, I want to hook up with you, it just, no. I'm never gonna fuck any of you. And I don't care if you're like some like super sexy supermodel goddess, or maybe her, but no, I'm not gonna have sex with any of you. And then like dudes especially, I'm straight, I'm completely straight. Stop. XY purple was the flower. James, I can understand you. You speak those people's language. What's the little man going on about? You like hard or soft? God damn it. God damn it. Ban this guy. How is it people can't read the chat rules? I bet that guy makes more money than I will ever make. I bet the love guy actually has like a $250,000 a year job. Oh, God. This man is on the Spectrum. I have Spectrum internet. My job is so easy. After 8 p.m., I just be on my phone till 12. You know what, Rosa Parks? I'm happy you have a good job like that. I wish you the very best. If you can, throw me some super chats here and there. But you know what? I'm happy. Everyone who has an easy job, I'm happy for you. But there's a difference between having an easy job and then not doing your job and making everybody else's job miserable. That's what I deal with a lot. So that drives me crazy. What's the name of the cat? The fluffy one was Rocky. The short hair was Mochi. Transition surgery? No. Skill issues on your end, bro. Okay. Work smarter, not harder. Well, you're kind of missing the point there. Gossip girl, not trying to be rude, but you're a little crazy. I mean, if you think so, that's fine. Sheet stalker. I'm actually standing in front. James, dude, I believe he would have told us if he was trans or not. Dude, idiots in chat. Guys, do not pay attention too much to chat. They're just insane. Don't have time to remove the action figure from your butt. Okay. I play video games during my break. Oh, you know, break time's different. Break time's different. As long as you're not like smoking crack during your break, you can do whatever. Do the stream from a storage locker. Yes, it is a tiny apartment. Come to India for medical reasons. No. All right, let's get rid of this guy. I'm just banning people. We're just doing this. We're just doing this. All right. Richard, go buy a printer, cornball. All you got to do, don't spend hundreds on minis. I don't have space for a printer, Richard. And I know you've been in chat before. I don't have printer space. Rosa Parks, night shift guy would leave for 3 hours on his break. He did it once and someone broke into the work and iPad got... Oh, God. See, that's the thing. Okay, Rosa Parks, 97. Night shift guy would leave for 3 hours on his break, and he did it once as someone broke into the work, stole an iPad, he got fired. That always happens when people like get too relaxed at a company or something, like, oh, this job's so easy, fired. That's what I'm saying, don't fuck around. I appreciate you guys hanging out at work watching, but don't get yourself fired hanging out with me. I can't help you. Let's see here. Ali, you have no idea how many people I've blocked tonight. I'm just not even saying it anymore, but we're at least over 40. I'm just cutting fat. You think about the Book of Mormon, you think Joseph Smith was a prophet. Everything that I know about the Book of Mormon and Mormonism and the Mormon religion and Spider-Man, I learned from the South Park episode. Everything I know about Mormons came from the South Park episode. So, knowing that, that's what I think about the Book of Mormon. That, and I can't afford to go to the Broadway play. I really want to go check it out one of these years. Stacy, I can't wait to go back to work. Hope it works out for you. Brooklyn accent? No, not from Brooklyn. Broken shout out. I don't do shout outs. Why do you want me to do a shout out? Like, no. And Carlo, you don't have a girlfriend. Why are you doing that? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying you got a girlfriend, Carlo? What I would say is, if you want to promote your girlfriend's channel, go to your YouTube channel and then like share her channel from your homepage. You can do that. Where are we at here? Sometimes the sun, 5 a.m. Sometimes when it's sun, 5 a.m. we hide everything. No idea. Slurp. Bro looks constipated. Bro got... Okay, let's say we got a bunch of the people being weird. Bro got a smoke shot vape juice wall. No idea. Everyone thinks those are some other things and they're not. Those are mini paints. Why are there so many broken people in these streams? I have no idea. A goofy lizard said, hi, you're ignoring me. Well, don't hang out. English or English? One second. Almost caught up on chat and banning people. Diddy Liquor sent the makeup brush. Diddy Liquor 8. That is a username. Where are you? I'm in Manhattan. Sky, how do you know what he doesn't have? I'm just obviously trolling. Yo, Diddy is here, says James. Where at here? Joseph Smith created a prophet. Dum 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 dum. Business opportunity, shout outs, $10. I can see that going south, but it would be hilarious too. Trump third term, what do you say? It's never gonna happen. Give it a hope. Why? No politics. Answer. Whoa, I got into the drink this glass of water. All right, we're caught up on chat again, and nothing was gained for it, but you know what? We got here. Because I like Christmas. That's why we have decoration. Hi! Give me a second. Rocky needs attention. No. Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Rocky. Come over here. No. You're such a good boy, buddy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's put this over here. There we go. Rocky just made a little bit of a mess over there. Not a big deal. Where are we at? Is it me, or is there way more people like trolly guys tonight? Or is there so much decorations? Why'd that never happen? Christ was born on Christmas Day. Rejoice. If these guys reason towers. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got full on trolls tonight. He doesn't like religion in his chat either. So keep it in English. I always forget to put that in a roll. Anything that's not in English, I'm just deleting. Sex Purple sent 100 for duels. Thank you so much. And cool, so many colors. Turkish god with that kind of remark. Makes sense. Hi. Why are you being so chatty? Newcastle or no idea. Do you live in a closet? Why not? Yes, you are right. Waves of trolls, tsunami of trolls. Dude, it's just... You have no idea how like fast I'm like banning them. Like trying to ban them. Why are you so chatty? What's wrong? You want more churro? You look nervous. Rocky is acting up. Chad is acting up. Obviously that is not a serious comment. Monument. All right. You know what? This is just one of those nights where you just got a poop ton of trolls. I've banned at least 40 plus people. And a few of these guys are like normals on the channel, just acting up. Just a whole bunch of kids missed their meds. Sheet Stark, where do you get your pieces from? These guys came in grab. The big guys came in a grab bag. The little guys came in some cheap set of miniatures I got on Amazon a lifetime ago. What's up, Rocky? Why are you crying? Why are you crying so much? Oh God, he's doing the thing. Hi. Should I just end the stream? Why are you tweaking, cat? Talking to cats is gay. All right, kid. Dude must think you're on Harry Potter or something. No idea. All right. Maybe I should open the window. You do like looking out of it now. What games do I play? Hearthstone, Hollow Knight Silk Song, some solo games like Space Marine Adventures, some Switch games. I pull up like the Katamari Damacy game I've been playing recently on my Switch. And whatever is not that intense, besides Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is kind of like stressed me the fuck out intense. And I think I'm having input lag on my Xbox. It's really annoying me. Did you play the first Hollow Knight? I did. I loved it, for the most part. I just wish it had a better story. I wish they did better with their storytelling. I did not like the last two Zelda games. Everybody else in the world liked them, but I did not. I have not ever played Minecraft. It doesn't look interesting to me, but a lot of people love it. And Subnautica I've heard about, but I've never tried it. There's just too many games. There's just too many fucking games in the world. Like, I can't imagine having all the time. Like, I'd have to be a full-time video game streamer. And I'd still never get to all the games that I want to get to. Because if I ever, like, it depends on the game. But there's some games I just want 100%. And then there's other games, like, I want to filthy casual it. So, I don't know. There's so many games. I just don't have time. Especially now. Like, these past few months, I have not been playing games much at all. Like, my Xbox and Switch are kind of wasted on me. My controller died, so I'm here. I'm really confused. My controller, I've noticed, I have significant input lag, and I'm playing Hollow Knight Silk Song, and I'm noticing my reactions aren't as good. And a while ago, I played Lies of P on my Xbox, and the controller never felt as responsive as it should have. And then I played Lies of P on my Mac, and it felt super duper responsive. I'm like, what is happening here? And I looked it up today, and there are issues with controller lag on the Xbox Series X. And I tried messing around with the settings earlier to try to fix them, and I think I just made everything worse. So I don't know what to do. I'm annoyed, but I'm playing these really twitchy games, and it's just not as responsive as it should be, and it's frustrating. So right now I'm doing Rune Lord Brass as a base coat for this squad of miniatures. Where are we at here? I'm depressed. I love politics and gross stuff, and I'm Jew. My boyfriend cheated on me. I don't know, Brittany. You're crazy? Wayne, I don't have dedication to finish games. I mean, maybe you need a certain type of game. And basically, like, open world games also include GTA, San Andreas, and survival games. I want to go back and replay Vice City. And I've never sat through Grand Theft Auto 5. I have it. I've never sat through it. I've never played it. Again, there's so many fucking games. There's so many games. And then, now that I started doing this streaming stuff here, like, I don't know, people seem to, like, hang out to just chat and, like, play, watch me paint, as opposed to, like, play video games. I've tried doing video games on the channel, and I have, like, maybe 2 or 3 people. So, like, Congrats on Mary. Okay, reset the controller and see if that fixes the lag. I've tried it a few times. Nothing's working. It's pissing me off. Stacy, I'm currently playing Breath of the Wild. I did not like that game. Everyone in the world likes that game. I didn't like it. The sword breaking thing drove me crazy, and the combat didn't feel intuitive. But one of these years, I kind of want to go back and give it another try. It was a beautiful game. Out of the AI, Brittany, my advice to send Nardio a super chat to make yourself feel better. That is genius advice. Oink King David said hi. On King David said hi. Hi. ZX Purple, Ali, sing us a song, please. XY Purple, I don't know if I'm saying ZX. Oh my God. XY, put some headphones on, girl. Put some headphones on. Like, if you want some music and a hangout, I don't know what to tell you. Wayne, top-down GTA was the game back in the... Oh my God, yes. Oh, these kids don't know about that. Oh yeah, top-down GTA. The freeware version floating around the internet. I'm gonna go now and bye. See you, James. Have a good night. See you, Wayne. That's why we don't sing the song. We just download the vibe, press the chaos, and accidentally hit auto-tune to infinity. Basically, imagine a robot having feelings for 3 seconds. D-Rod, welcome back. Hopefully we all have a good week ahead of us. I appreciate your sentiment. Hello, I hope you had a great weekend. Chat is weird tonight. Rocky's crying for attention. My apartment is shaking harder than usual. And yeah, it is now Monday. My bad. Is this homosexual? Oh my God. Set your head. I got a question, Chief. Oh God. All these dudes hoping that you're gay is crazy. Dude, if I got $10 for every time some dude asked me out on here or like said some shit inappropriate, I'd be so well off. I'd be doing so well. Like I'd be streaming every single day. Oh my God. This is like, you know what? We need thirsty dude counters. We need band counters. We just like sooner or later you're gonna have some sociologists reading this chat, following along and like taking notes on all the like the failed bits of humanity and stupid shit happening. All right, where are we at here? Who would win in a fight, Martian Manhunter or Flash? Martian Manhunter. Hope he wasn't. Whatever. You are no XY the chat dropping colors like vibes. Humming notes. You do Michaelin. No, Wayne, I do not. Don't ignore my question. I ignore what I want, plus I don't think I saw it, so it's ignored. Yeah, you do. Kids, stop fighting. IO, this is purple. Nightwolf has a husband. What are you on about? Wait, Down syndrome Jesus. I think you were in chat before being silly. First thing you speak about. Okay. Set your wearables. Hello. Sure, mate. Wink, wink, wink. I believe you. Kids, stop fighting. Sweet Your Heart Blaze sent a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. Panakaki says hi. Hi. I'm just going to ignore you kids fighting in chat. There's no need. There's really no need. All right, so now we got the base coat done. Let's figure out some other colors we're going to play around with. Hello, Superman or Batman? I would go Superman. I'm kind of like, I found myself getting bored of Batman stories. Like, he always wins in ways that just don't feel like even right anymore. At least Superman is like, the answer is Superman. Although years ago, they started a comic series with Superman and Batman and had really fun stories. Although they did animated movies of a bunch of those stories and they never came out as good. But the whole Superman Batman comic book series for a little bit was really interesting. Hey, Rocky. Hi. 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 I'm going to open the window for you. Maybe that'll help you calm down and drown out that vibration noise. Hi. Hi. Yes, I'm opening the window. All right, Rocky's staring out the window. Okay, Stacy, I've been playing it this year while I've been home. My doctor gave it to me to keep me occupied, officially in remission. Great to hear. And everything is great now. It's still into game after the great. XY Purple used red. I was actually thinking about using red. Sure Thing Pumpkin, Superman. Oh, Master Wayne, McLovin, makes sense. Out of the AI sent some Git memberships. Thank you so very much. Master Wayne, McLovin. What's Beast Boy's name? I don't remember. Look at that. Look at that. That's Snapchat. What are you on about? Love the chicken from Popeyes. Ooh, Popeyes chicken is nice sometimes. Looks like a prison cell. It is almost as small as one. Mr. Wayne. I'm just going to ban this guy. Goodbye, Michael. Let's see. Thank you so much, Ali. I really appreciate it. Wayne, you're in the closet. Well, Michael's gone now. I just banned him. And guys, stop fighting or I'll ban you too, Wayne. I don't want to deal with that shit in chat. Screech lives. I forgot about Screech. Good morning, Damien. I'm honest to God, I saw that you were defending me, but like, just ignore the idiots. It's not worth it. It's just really not worth it. Alright, so we're gonna use this red. Here we go. Would you ever go to Africa? No, no desire whatsoever to ever step foot in Africa. Not a single, you couldn't pay me. If you promised me $100,000 a year American job, $500,000 a year American job, but I'd have to work in Africa, I would not do it. Nope, no interest, never gonna happen. What do you think about releasing the files? It's never gonna happen. The files that are gonna get released are not the real files. There's no way to believe that. And I gotta put some paint in that, water in this. Go with this. What did she text me? right. Surprise texts. All right. Someone give you rainbow? No. Mark, no. Africa is life on extra hard mode. If anyone is interested in going to Africa, check out Zanzibar tribe in Zanzia, the most beautiful beaches in the world. Cool. Tommy, he doesn't look like. Nope. Okay, out of the 8. Stacy, praising Ali. Damien, beautiful place to see in the nature documentaries, though. Yes. Tommy, we weren't allowed to bite at the trolls. Who else in the chat is African? But I'm with you on haha. What do you mean? The actor that played Athlon, what are you writing? He doesn't want us to fight the trolls, unfortunately. What if we could, haha. No, the trolls are bad for you. Coke or Pepsi? Seltzer water. All right. You know, I think, so part of the reason why I'm like, don't like waste your time on the trolls is sometimes there's some people who were in the community before who would get like way too worked up, way too worked up over people being stupid in chat. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just weird watching people like get freaked out on my behalf and then all caps yelling at each other. And sometimes it feels like the trolls and the people defending them are all on the same page or just fucking around in chat. So anytime I see people start, like, you know, arguing too much in chat, I'm like, are you guys like friends with each other and you're just trolling in here? And I've seen that happen. So like, I don't know. And then sometimes it just irks them because some people take high offense to this. And then the other issue is, like, I actually read the chat. And if people are like, if you have people like arguing back and forth with each other, trading like 4-year-old barbs, like it's harder for me to read through the fucking chat. So I don't know, usually it's just like, let me defend myself. I usually just ban the idiots at this point. Don't worry about it, but if like people are going back and forth, it's just hard for me to keep up. And I kind of like reading the chat as much as the crazies make it hard for me. I don't know. But I do appreciate that you guys want to stick up for me. I do honestly, the sane ones of you and the honest ones of you who do stick up for me, I do appreciate. And not to say like, oh, you all fucking annoy me. It's not that. It's really not. But it's just like, it just fills it up. It just like makes everything busier. So just, I don't know. It's just annoying. And like for me, like if the vibe is hanging out per se with me digitally, then focus on that. If there's some idiot in chat calling me all the usual names, I'm used to it already. Oh wow, that is sealed. And I suck at I really suck at reading chat. Like even when I try to full time, like there've been a few nights this week where I didn't even paint. All I did was focus 100% on chats. I take forever. I have little tangents, I have little rants. So like all the extra stuff makes it busier and harder to read through. Haha, no, getting turned. Tyson Trio, welcome back. Yo, getting turned tonight. What's going on? I guess that means you're getting high. I think so. I think turned means getting high. Look at me understanding the slang, the lingo. I'm a troll who loves trolling trolls. It's my pastime. No. Okay, so Wayne, I love trolling trolls. Maybe you weren't here, but there's some nights I just love just giving people shit and trolling them and insulting them and being mean. I like it too. I like it too. I like insulting people. I like hurting people. I like making people go to the dark places. It's fun. It's fun. But like, I just want to chill. at least now. But I understand the appeal. I get it. I get it. I get you. I get you. Drew Nasty. I said you look, oh my God. To be honest, I have no idea what the fuck this channel is about. I paint miniatures and chit chat, that's it. Man, something in a language I don't understand. Well, this happens when people F with your head. We don't like it. I get it. I appreciate that too, Susan. Channel's about vibes and chat. I would suggest you check out Nongongo Crater Hotel if you're interested in going to Africa. Oh man, you are just a wealth of info. Tyrannical, are Ubin a basement or something? Oh my God. Oh, Tyrannical, you gotta stop with the drugs, kid. You might be used to it, but that doesn't make it right. That is true, it's true. But I don't know. I'm just not gonna put the effort into like dealing with this shit too much. That's kind of witty, butternut. Nardio, a 3-week trip to Tanzania for you and one guest staying at the hotel would set you back roughly $40,000. And Calico Taffy, that's a fun name. Really? Really? That just happened? I cannot believe that just happened. Miniature just popped out of this. Did you break? You didn't break. I can't believe that just happened. It's always crazy when you look at those all-included banger vacations where you have like secluded hotels far away from the proles. The help only shows up only when you demand upon it. You get taken to secluded places and you see the craziest views in person. It is kind of fun looking at all those crazy, super rich hotels. Peachy, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Liz de Rosa, new here. What's going on? I am painting miniatures and chit-chatting with chat. Trying to stay sane because of that and trying to enjoy the start of my week. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing great, Liz. Liz de la Rosa. That's what it is. Hola. Taco, taco. XY Pro, I'm going to sign out now. See you next stream. I have my notification on. Thank you, XY. I hope you have a good night. Happy Monday. I hope you all have a great I hope you have a great week. And everyone else watching, I hope we all have a great week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Hey, buddy. A little more chill now that I open the window. So right now I'm painting some highlights in his armor and some undersuit bits. What army are you painting anyways? This is not an army. These are some, this is just going to be for some miniature agnostic games. This is just like a squad of soldiers. There's not anything 40K. This is just going to be a little somewhat uniform section of, somewhat uniform group of human-ish soldiers. So I'm just going to, I'm just coming up with the color scheme on the fly. Nothing 40K. Corbin Reed, 2014, shave your head for $50,000. Fuck yes, I would. For $50,000? Hell yeah. I mean, it grows back. Yeah. For $50,000, I'd keep myself bald for a year, not just shave it. For that much money? Psh, that takes care of rent and utilities for a good while. Yeah. So, Wayne, every once in a while, recently I moved away a little bit from 40K stuff. Not like there was anything wrong with it, but like kind of like a small break. And I have a whole bunch of third-party or like small indie miniatures in my apartment. And it's nice to just take a break from the brand name games or what I usually paint and do small things like this. Just kind of like a breath of fresh air, you know? So this is what this is about. I have a bunch of rules for like miniature agnostic games that I keep meaning to play, but right now I'm just working on getting the miniatures painted up to play them. Are you painting them or just play them? Right now it's just painting them up. It's nice. Sometimes it's nice to just paint a miniature and do nothing with it. It's just kind of fun. Like there's no pressure. It's not like you're trying to think about how I'm going to use this, and not trying to think about what the specific role he's going to be. It's not about like, you know, how is this going to fit into the rest of the squad. There's no pressure. It's like you totally paint free. I want this guy's left arm to be pink, his right arm to be yellow. Why? Fuck it. And there's something kind of fun about that, and trying to like just like paint by the seat of your pants. Just like grab a pot, make it work. And that's sort of what I'm doing tonight. And once I started doing that, it's a lot of fun. I only paint Warhammer. I don't play. I just love the fun painting side of things. Yeah. Michael, what are you doing? I'm painting miniatures and hanging out with chat and wondering why Allie took back her message. Bro, I'm a hunter and I caught 8 fishes last Sunday. That's amazing. I want to go fishing again. I want to go fishing again. One of these years. As easy it is to get negative about this or that or this or that, we live in a glorious time with the ability to get into so many hobbies and do so many things. Fishing is just one of those super cool hobbies cool people get to do. It's awesome. YA Carrot, of I donate $100 and give you a challenge to go bald, will you do it? No. And honestly, I think you're a bad person for suggesting stuff like that. And I say this constantly on stream. Like the idea that, hey, poor person, or hey, streamer, I'll give you the opportunity to beg for a yes. If I dangle the opportunity, the chance of giving you money, will you do it? Am I, chat, let me know, am I overthinking this, or does that kind of seem dickish when you see people come on and like give that sort of suggestion? Like, it almost reminds me of some people who walk on the street with a camera recording things like, hey, I'll give you $100 if you take off your top, or you do this stupid thing. Is like, honestly, I think you're kind of a piece of shit. And I think most people who do this sort of thing are kind of just like exploitative, like self-centered assholes. And maybe one of those people who just like clip it and like, oh, I got this guy to say yes, or I got this person to beg. But like, think about what you're asking. Like, seriously, think about what you're asking. Like, all jokes, every time this happens, and this happens so often, it's just like another piece of shit. You're another piece of shit. Think about that. Like, seriously, has anyone ever called you out for this? I wonder if you do this in person. Are you the douchebag guy who goes up to women like, yo, if you show me your titties, I'll give you $100? Like, are you that pathetic loser? And then if you do get someone so desperate, so needy, so at such a rock bottom point, she does it. Do you feel good about yourself? Because you had to pay someone to do this for you. Honestly, you're pathetic. And I mean that all the time when chat shows up and like says stuff like this. And yes, most of the time I assume they have no money either. It's just some bored kids saying this sort of thing. But like, it's just weird. It's just so weird. And this is one of the things I discovered once I started streaming. People would come in and offer these different sorts of amounts. Do this, do that. And I just find myself thinking back to all the people who are genuinely struggling. Who are at that point, they're like, fuck it, I'll bark for this much money. Or I'll do this. And it's just like, on the one hand, like there's blame on all sides, there's sadness on all sides, but it's just like every single time someone comes in the chat with this stuff, it's just like, God, you're pathetic. Like, seriously. Like, I'm painting miniatures. And you're like, dance for me, monkey, would you do this? Where are we at here? Bald coat 2K and up. Options available. Don't forget to upgrade your selection. Oh my God. No, I know what you mean. It feels so dystopian. No, you aren't. And they also don't have the money. Hey, Tina, welcome to chat. I don't think you were online yesterday. I'm glad you're here today. Wayne, trying to humiliate people for cash. I mean, it happens. It happens. As someone going through the struggle right now, I understand the temptation, but I still just find it evil. I am painting some random armored human soldiers. Right now I'm doing the undersuit. I base coated him in Rune Lord Brass. And now I'm just working up from there. Trying to humiliate people for cash, or send it and do a claim back. I've heard of that happening to people. That's just so crazy. Like, people doing chargebacks on your shit. That's so weird. That's so weird. I know you are in love with my father. Okay, kid. There are kids with no money. Shout out to my boy, Mr. Kerr. It's his birthday. Nah, don't do shout outs. Yeah, YA Carrot, if you really want to see me bald, go back to some of my previous videos. I actually shaved my head a few months ago. Does Mr. Kerr still work? I don't think Mr. Kerr works. What are you painting? Some soldiers, fine, 200. I doubt it. You look like, okay. Warhammer? No, this is some Conflict 47, I believe. YA Carrot, you should just donate $5, good faith. I agree. Spin-off Warhammer. I don't think it's a spin-off. Super chat. Christian Rogers says nice, or leave it alone. He's not going to do anything. We all know that. Ali the AI can deposit the money in my Bitcoin wallet. Handle the transfer. Any Legos? I have some Legos somewhere in the apartment. I was actually thinking about getting some Christmas Lego sets and assembling them to Christmas music for shorts or YouTube videos. What do you guys think about this? I had this idea of ordering like knockoff Christmas mini Lego sets and then doing like a time-lapse video where I would assemble them, excuse me, and I would have Christmas music playing in the background because you're able to use, YouTube gives you music you can use. Now the only issue is with the Christmas music, the good ones, you can't monetize the video or you have to pay some exorbitant amount for the songs. What I was thinking though is just what if I did like a bunch of like holiday themed stuff to Christmas music and just don't bother monetizing it, but use the good music and just use that as a way to pull in viewers and then like up the monthly views and hopefully get a few subscribers out of it. It kind of seems like a fun little side thing to do. One, I get to assemble some more holiday decorations. Two, it's a change of pace and gets me to not look at screens, at least for the little while as I do this. And then like something else for the channel. There are a bunch of people who say they kind of like watching my stuff to relax to. So I kind of think it would work if I created some sort of like background music-y thing where it's just like, you know, you just come on and here's like a Christmas album playlist. Here's like maybe Halloween music. And again, since I'm not monetizing it, I could use all sorts of different kinds of music, I think. And I think that shouldn't hurt my channel. So I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about doing, but I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. Where are we at here with the thing? Nice, leave it alone. You're actually fine, Ash. Okay. Ye-Carrot, guys, ignore Ye-Carrot. Obviously, Ye-Carrot's just a dumbass. Any Legos? No, not here. And then really, one, Legos gotten expensive. Two, like, I kind of worry about doing any sort of like fancy schmancy Lego sets, even if I could afford them, because like I don't know where to put them where they'd be safe. I have a Rocky, I have a Mochi, and every once in a while I have a human who breaks things who visits, and two other cats who break things when they visit. So, I don't know. Do you put ball bearings into your paint to shake them up? What do you think? I want to get that tabletop vibrator. There's like something that they use to mix up medicines that you put their paint pot on, you push it onto it. Zzz. I really want to get that. Ye-Carrot, Ali, blah blah blah. Tavagaya, that sounds nice. Oh wow. Gavia. Let's go look at your profile. Seems like a baby. Santos L. Halper, you look like a typical gamer sans the hat. I could have sworn Santos was in chat. Again, this is another example of people who show up, they're on streams every once in a while, and then they crash out. Santos did not take his meds tonight. Let's see here. Will you sing me a song so I can fall asleep? No. Good day to you. Hello, Magic Cat. Wayne, do you Zenithal priming? No. I mean, the way you just saw me prime was the way I do most of my miniatures. I usually prime right from the pot, from some GW paint stuff, right on it, and then like paint over it. Most of the time I use Wraithbone. Tonight, since I'm doing like the Soldier Squad, I just did it in Rune Lord Brass, and the coverage is so good. I don't even put like top coats on it. I just like the Games Workshop paints make such good pot primers that this is it for most of my things. That said, I just got some Rust-Oleum primer rattle cans. I'm going to use that to paint. I have a box from the pile of shame of miniatures that I plan on jumping on come December, and if my life turns around, January. So we have a whole bunch of miniatures to do in the new year. So we'll see. We're just banning Carrot now. Or we don't put you in timeout. Why ban you? You're actually contributing to chat, which actually is good for my channel. So you're going to put you on a 30-minute timeout though. Actually, you know what? I don't like that shit kind of giving alley shit. So you're banned. All right. So where are we at here? Handsome. Tegava, I think you're a youngin, and I feel kind of weird about kids calling me handsome. But thanks for the kind sentiment. Magic Cat, good day. Do you use zenithal priming? No, I don't do any of the fancy zenithal stuff. That's too much effort, and it feels kind of like a waste of paint and time. I just started trying to do some of the slappity chop stuff, but I haven't even gotten back to that miniature. Carrot, okay, that was a compliment, says Santos. No, it isn't. I'm 24, haven't updated the account in a long time. Okay. Okay. He has 16 million subs. What are you on about, Santos? Whatever. Talgava, the figure looks nice. You paint them all? Yeah, this is me getting to my backlog and starting to paint the pile of shame / potential. The other thing is too, though, that it's just it's fun painting on stream, but sometimes, like this past week, I spend more time in chat than painting. It's kind of a cheat code, I get it, but like, I don't know, like, how do I say this? Oh, Nemo Sum Nullis is comboing the 100. Thank you so much, Nemo. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much. I don't know, man, like having to go downstairs, wait for the right weather, pull out 2 cans of spray paint. Thank you so much for the hundreds. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the combo. Having to do the zenithal thing just seems like more work than it's worth. And then paint is expensive. Like the black rattle cans, like sometimes like if I get the Rust-Oleum stuff, which I don't like, it's like $7 per can, and then the white one's like another $6 or $7 per can. I don't know. I'm happy with just doing Rust-Oleum white, Wraithbone from the pot, Wraithbone from Games Workshop, or if I feel like splurging on money, Games Workshop's White Scar spray paint. That is so good. Nemo's sending me a whole bunch of happy poop. Thank you so very much. And we are comboing hard. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nemo. I appreciate it. Bopti is sending, thank you so much. Bomb Pizza 2233. Thank you so much. And Nemo's coming back with more hundreds. You guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you so much for the support. You are helping me out more than you know. I really, really appreciate it. Sagava, I followed. Thank you so much. Bompetta is coming back with another 100. Thank you so very much. Guys, you're being amazing. Thank you for subscribing. Now his pants are blue. Yes, are you tracking my pants, Westside Willie? To gather your energies, everything, keep it up, man. I think you'll go everywhere you want to and need. Thank you so very much for the positivity. You know, and this is what helps me stick around. Like the cool people in chat, the cool people in the community who are just being positive. Thank you guys, seriously. Nardio says, YouTube, come on, you can't ban anyone perm. I can return with 100 accounts. Are you one of the people I banned who came back with other accounts? This is another weird one. And again, I have people flooding me with positivity, and it looks like somebody I banned came back with another account, which is also weird. There is, I believe, 3 days ago, we had somebody who came back with like 3 accounts. Yeah. Stacy was here, and I think Allie was here. And what was it? What happened? I was reading spicy comments out loud, and one dude got way too attached, got banned like 3 or 4 times in a row, and he kept coming back with different accounts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nardio, he's incorrect. You can get a device ban and an IP ban on an account. Really? I know you could do that on Instagram, but I've had people come back, Allie, and say, I am this person. Well, maybe, okay, here's the thing. Wait, Allie, there's a difference. I'm hiding this user from the chat. I don't think I'm able to straight up ban them. YouTube can ban. What I'm doing is when I click somebody's name, it says hide user on this channel. So I don't think that affects all their other IP stuff. Because again, we've had it where people have come back several times. Now, if YouTube can give me the ability to straight up nuclear somebody's IP, oh my God, yes. Yes. What you painting? I am painting a few third-party, like some small miniature company stuff for miniature agnostic games. So these guys are going to go into various games, indie games that I have in the backlog. They're going to be soldiers in it. Don't worry, I have 100 accounts. You know, the other side of this is, how do I say this? Like, the trolls actually help the channel, and there's the dangerous line to do, where it's just like, in a way, it's kind of good to have a few asshats in chat, because the more chat that happens, the more YouTube pushes it. And this is why you see so many streamers kind of just like let shit happen. But then I just seem to get some really toxic, hateful fuckers, and a bunch of really stalkery motherfuckers too. If you have any contacts at the YouTubes who could help out Allie, I'd appreciate it. Maybe you could also have them bump some of my videos for more views. That'd also be nice. Could you imagine being featured on the YouTube homepage, like going from like, you know, tiny amount of views to like millions? Like tomorrow, hey, YouTube's my full-time job. Why? Because they featured my videos on the homepage. Oh, everything is fixed. The fantasy. The fantasy. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I need my glasses. Oh no, it's not these, it's these. And now you guys get to endure glasses Bernardo again. Here's hoping I don't get a fucking headache. Actually, let's put this in the water real quick. Let's catch up on chat. Now that I opened the window, it got so dry in here. Where are we at here? Where are we at here? Don't worry, I have 100 accounts. I bet. Honest to God. You know, honestly, when I come across people, I used to think first it was just bored kids. But then you think about all the people who have nothing else going on in life and don't have to worry about making rent, don't have to worry about anything. I can imagine, I like, it's kind of like, I don't know if anyone knows World of Warcraft, but in World of Warcraft, there were people who used to do something called multi-boxing, where they would buy 9 or 10 computers, sometimes 20 computers, and then they would pay for like up to 20 plus World of Warcraft accounts, and then use all of these accounts to either string them along for DPS in like PvP areas, oh my God, I know this, or have them set up with some bot programs to farm for them. This is how much time and spare money they had. And they would spend all this money and time and have all these accounts to farm for their main characters. And Some of these people use their money, these resources to like sell in-game gold or mats and whatnot, but other people just did it because they could. Now, you imagine that sort of energy to like, I want to fuck with somebody on the internet, and yeah, they could put all this like straight up cray energy toward messing with people. I don't know. And so I'm not surprised when I see this sort of thing. I'm not worried, just crazy to go to such lengths. Yes. Ali, I will tell you off of here how to do it. Someone in here has contacts? That'd be amazing. CH4 MPI is setting for the hundreds. Thank you so very much. If you have contacts that can help me, Ali, please. I'm serious. Please help me. And if you have anybody in YouTube or Google who can help me get a job in New York, I live very close to some YouTube, Google offices. So yeah, if you have contacts, please help me, Ali. I'm 1,000% serious. Please help me. Where are we at here? Elijah Forrest, Jesus is King. Taylor says OP. Frenetic Alec, I am the computer science student. You can't scare me. We're just gonna, hey, fact check, so you come back later. You're banned. We're just gonna say, if you have 100 accounts and you can keep coming back, I don't even remember which nut job you were that I banned. But if you have that many accounts in free time and you want to keep trying with me, you're banned, and now you have the ability to come back with another one. I challenge you to come back with another account and contribute to chat. In fact, if you really want to show me, I challenge you to do so and like donate $4,000. I challenge thee. Ali's OP with the contacts. That'd be so cool if it's real. Stacy, yeah, I was here the other night with that. Is that the weirdo who was, what is it? And I'll hold you down, and then I'll take it, and oh my God! I bet you that made that kid's weekend. When I read when I started reading all those sick little chats, I bet you that made so many of those kids' nights. Oh God, those poor guys. To think this might be like, do you remember the time we had that other dude come out who was trying to bribe me to meet up in person to go on a date? Oh my God. You're a computer science student, you believe, chap. Who the fuck stalks you? Ha ha ha, who the fuck stalks you? Random crazies. How long have you been doing this streaming stuff? About, I think 2 years or so. But like the mini painting, maybe 3 years. But I only just started streaming like maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. Time has been weird lately. Brightest lights draw all types of darkness. Yeah. I mean, really, once I put myself out there on the internet, in a way, it kind of invites the crazies. You respect the guys wants to paint in chat. Thank you, Bompita. I do appreciate it. Fact check, get the point. I thank you guys for rallying for me. I do appreciate it. Get some green stuff on it and make it custom. I was thinking about doing that. So this kit came with a whole bunch of legs, a whole bunch of arms, a whole bunch of heads. I just missed the torsos. So I was thinking about using green stuff to make some torsos and to like get even more miniatures out of it. E-celebs are easier to stalk. What can I say? Yeah, people go for the low-hanging fruit. Although then people try it and they get like stabbed or shot. Hey, faux business is spamming some dumb shit. You are banned. Man, I'm behind on chat. Oh, wow. He was spamming a lot. You know, and that's the funny thing. Like, I'm not really caring too much. Where are we at here? Yeah, I was on the other night. Your computer. How long have you been doing this? Send them a gift. Brightest lights. Fact check that point. Get some green stuff. E-celebs. The number. Jesus is King. Oh, my God. Just ban you. This guy is very unattractive. Well, if you find me ugly, why are you watching me? Like, I wouldn't watch me if I were you. Personally, I'd watch some gorgeous person who did it for me. Like, if I don't do it for you, why are you watching me? And you know what? There are plenty of people who like how I look because I'm having people admit to jerking off to me all the time. So you know what? Some people like me, you know? Oh no, you know what? I have those random 84 dudes who admit to it on like every week. So I got somebody who likes me. Okay, somebody likes me. They have a sticky phone because of it. I know it. Corey says, make the Grim Reaper. If you do, $100. What does that even mean? Make the Grim Reaper? I don't understand it. I don't understand that. Hobby Roadrunner. I've been YouTube since C65, and it's been a pain to keep up with what YouTube wants in order to even feature on anything. Dude, YouTube, I don't know. I try not to overthink the algorithm game. I really do try not to overthink the algorithm game. Because, I don't know, my channel is also kind of weird, too. So, is this like playing chess? I honestly had this silly idea a while ago of buying a plastic chess set and then painting painting both sides different colors and trying to, like, I don't know, make them look really interesting. I actually kind of want to do that, like a personalized chess set. But I don't want to pay too much. It'll be like a cheap, like $7 plastic one. And a whole bunch of deleted chats. Ryan wants cuddles, shouts anti-Semitic slurs on you. I'm American and Puerto Rican, you dumb fuck. Although, you know what? All this Jew hate is actually really great for me in the channel because it's like a whole bunch of free interaction. It's like people pay bots, people pay random accounts to get this sort of chat interaction that I get just for looking the way I do. Like, in a way, it's like I'm getting free, like, boosts to my streams just because I look the way I do. It's kind of crazy. It's, in a way, it's almost like a cheat code. It's like having big tits. It's like you win at streaming. Although not as good as big tits, obviously, because then I'd really be winning at streaming. But you get what I'm saying. Although my face and big tits, that'd probably be somebody's kink. But yeah. Liz de la Rosa subbed. I love supporting people who do crafts and have a passion for something cool. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. Fred. That is a fun username. Sent makeup brush. Thank you, Fred. Wayne, you're reading old chat, mate. Yeah, I mean, it takes me a while to catch up. You must be new, Wayne. I do this a lot. It takes me a while to get through chat, especially if I take breaks or like go on side tangents or I'm painting stuff like I'm supposed to be doing. Nemo Somnolus D. All right. Champion Roo sent 100. Thank you so much, Champion, for the 100 and the combo. And wait, if he speaks about going to the toilet and what? Hobo Runner. Hey, Nardio, do you have anything related to Fallout to paint? I actually do have some Fallout miniatures, I think, somewhere. Wait. No, I don't. I have Gears of War miniatures somewhere around here, but I don't have anything by Fallout. One of these days, I will get a few Fallout miniatures just for poops and giggles to paint. Maybe I should put them on the Amazon wish list. If you want to see me paint them, I'll put them on the wish list, and you can like buy them, and then they send it over to me. Wayne, run ads. I don't have the money, Wayne. When I say I'm broke, I mean I'm broke. I don't have that money. Hobo Roadrunner says sub. Cool, thanks, man. Wayne, this is a loop. Okay, out of the eye, more focus on international and horizontal. 400 plus increases in horizontal views last year. Some other details have been released. What? I mean, if you know some cheat codes, Ali, I'm down to learn some. We'll see. That's how I knew he was going to speak about running ads in a What? Massive reverse psychology. I think that's what I was saying. They, pay me to. Yeah, we have the same glasses. Cool. Hobo Runner. Wait, is this actually live? This is. Wayne is joking with, nah. Stacy, yep. It's not a loop. You guys thought this was a loop? How is this a loop? I probably repeat myself a few times. People ask the same questions over and over again. But every once in a while, you see my cat, so it's not a loop. Saying the same thing, and how you know he was going to say was doing. Waste management, RPG. Okay. Finn is getting banned. Man, we have a lot of idiots coming in tonight. We're doing so well. We were doing so well. My God, we had a lot of people. This Finn guy spammed. That's how I knew he was, okay. Massive reverse psychology. We have the same glasses. Where do you, wait, is this actually live? I can't believe you thought this was a loop. He was speaking about this an hour ago, say the same thing I knew. And the Bible quotes, and Ali retracted something. What's up, going? I'm painting and trying to catch up on chat, and we have way more crazies than usual. Well, actually, we're having a little bit of trolls tonight. Donut the Hunter, Nardio, I am, in fact, this is my second account, just letting you know the count, 98 more to go. So should I just ban you, or are you fucking around? Like, don't get yourself banned if you're not, like, one of the people. He's like, oh, he won't ban me. Banned. I think Donut's been on chat for a bit and he wasn't trolling. So I'm going to give Donut the benefit of the doubt. Don't get yourself banned, though. You say shit like that, I might just do it. Gundam. I do have Gundams, but I'm not assembling or painting them right now. Actually, I have right here. I was going to do this a few days ago. I have a Gundam kit here, Barbatos Lupus, the SD version. You could do either the classic Barbatos or Barbatos Lupus Rex. It has two of the forms in here. I was thinking about finishing assembling this guy on stream because I love this version of Barbatos. But then I started chit-chatting, and that was more fun that night. I actually, like, even with the trolls, we've had a good few nights where I actually just had fun reading chat, staying on top of chat, and, like, getting to know a few of you, giving you guys a little bit BTS about me. And that has been kind of fun. But at the same time, I don't know, it also felt like I was typecasting myself or pigeonholing myself in this sort of like interact with people thing, and I felt like I was feeding the trolls a little much inadvertently. And again, after overthinking, if you missed my rant yesterday, I was also worried that I was coming off or being too snarky or letting myself fall into jerk mode a little too much. So I kind of wanted to pull back a little bit. Although thankfully my favorite people in chat are like, nah, you're fine, which made me feel bad. Like once the women in chat that who are my usuals are like, you're good, I did feel better. But I'm still overthinking it a little bit. Lady Wiser, thank you for the membership. Feel free to check out my channel. I have a bunch of members only gameplay videos and more content soon. Band counter, oh my god, the band counter is insane. I'm also doing a lot of bands that are just like, you don't even see me doing it. Crash out? Am I crashing out? I don't think so. Or probably the person who's like spamming. Hi, nah, Jesus loves you. Oh my god, this shit. Yeah, I'm like silently banning a bunch of people. Love your glasses. Thank you so much, Dragon Muppet Puppet Maker. Wait, do you actually make puppets? I gotta look at your channel now. Do you make puppets? That'd be so cool. Puppets are freaking cool. Nope, you don't make puppets. Damn it! What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Most likely just streaming. I have no Thanksgiving plans. The family that I have left is going to spend it all day in church, and I have no one else to spend it with. Larry Silver says, Blood Bowl chess would be cool. Ooh! Ooh! That's a fun idea, Blood Bowl chess, yeah. Yeah, man, that kind of sounds fun. I almost said the number. Ali almost made me say the number. I'm so many messages behind. Oh my god. Where are we at here? JM saying dumb shit. Jen Hornos is saying hi. I'm not saying the number. Somebody got me to say it a few days ago, and that's it. I'll never say it again. Where are you from? You kind of have an accent. I'm from New York City. Are you making Warhammer 40,000? I'm painting some soldiers. That could be Warhammer 40,000, but they're not. Okay. Sisha is smiling. What? Your cat? I think you're wondering where my cat is, and he is walking about, and my other cat's sleeping in the bedroom. They came out for a churro treat. That's it. What are you painting? JP for Miami, Florida. 253 in the morning, at night, actually. Oh shit, it's 2:58 a.m. Oh my god. So you are East Coast, Larry Wasserman. Yeah, it is late. My exams just finished. Pray for my result. I pray for you, buddy. Prince, I hope you did great. Elizabeth, hello from Sydney, Australia. Oh my god, an Australian woman. Oh my god, you all have a sexy ass accent. Elizabeth, you sound beautiful. Elizabeth, hello. Hello, Australian women have beautiful accents. Hello. That sounded almost so creepy and desperate. I mean, that's partly why I did it, but it's also, like, saying it aloud is just so much more pathetic than it was in my head. Where are we at here? What are you drawing? I am painting miniatures and mostly reading chat. What are you doing? I just said it. You should stream some raccoons. Man, I wish I had raccoons or skunks. Although I'm happy with cats, and I feel bad about having like a pet cat and a pet raccoon. I feel like they'd hate each other, and I don't want them killing each other. And skunks are super cute too. Oh my god. My exam just finished. Pray for I did. Okay. You have Jufro. These are Puerto Rican curls. You stupid fuck. Uh, that gets deleted. You're my, oh my God, these fucking idiots. I swear to God, we're over 60 bans tonight. At least over 60 bans. I've never heard of that game. Hello from France. Hello from America. People saying hi. People saying hi. You seem a little creepy, but you have candy cane, so it's okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. I cannot get a skunk. I have cats. I'm not going to risk it. We're banning more people. And do you like... I have no idea which... I've never heard of those paints. I've never heard of those paints. And yeah, cool. And all right, someone shut up. You're banned. Man, we're just like going through it. Larry, don't get yourself banned. Did you just start this channel? No, I started this channel over 10 years ago. I started streaming somewhat recently. All right, we are caught up on chat. I need to do some more painting. I don't really need to, but you know, hey. I would like to get more painting done before the end of the stream / night. So, what about you guys? Any Thanksgiving plans? Any big, wonderful week plans? On Wednesday's my birthday. Thursday's Thanksgiving. And that's the 2 important days of the week. At least for me. Nothing else going on besides studying and job hunting. I have no like birthday stream ideas. Just gonna log in and hope it doesn't get too crazy in here. All right, we're caught up. Wait, are we caught up? Yeah, no one else is chatting. Cool, we're caught up. I'm waiting on the internet connection being installed so I can finish setting up my new PC and 3D printer. Have fun. I hope you have a great time with all that stuff. 3D printer too. Jeez, that sounds like a lot of fun. I wish. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Hope you have all the fun. I wish you good luck on your printer settings. Where are you from? I'm from New York City. Larry, once I got that sorted, it's time to start printing Christmas gifts. That sounds awesome. Okay, Maine, I'm from America, so am I. Tommy says hi. Stacy, good night, y'all. Good night, Stacy. I think I should start going to bed soon too myself, but yeah. What about you, bro? Any plans for the coming week? Nothing. I have no, like, I do the same thing I do every day. Job hunt, work out, stream, spend time with my cats. That's my life right now. And then when it's my birthday and Thanksgiving, maybe I'll take some time off of. I was thinking for both my birthday and Thanksgiving, like Wednesday and Thursday, just stream like from fucking like 1 p.m. to like 5 a.m. or some shit. Just go like full on stream mode. So we'll see. Oh, I will. Autism activate. Oh, God. Okay, lol, what? Stacy, good night, says Allie. Good night, Stacy, says Tina. Good night, Stacy. I hope you have a great night. And everyone else who's going to bed, if it's getting a little late, I hope you all have a great week. Good night, if I don't see you again. Boys, you can get skunk. You can remove the scent glands removed. I heard they're fun. I've heard skunks are nice pets too, but yeah, I'm not looking really. I'm not. If I get any more pets, it'll be cats. As much of as fun as the skunk sounds, I don't want anything that may fight with my cat besides another cat. Like they're designed to fight with each other. I don't want to bring any other animals into this, because I'm pretty sure skunks can kill cats, and I don't want that happening. Have you heard of MK Ultra? I have heard of it. Operation Northwoods does sound familiar. Yes, we go. You and I run in the same conspiracy spheres. They control everything. They are watching us. I know of it. No, I am not one of them, although you may consider me one. I am not. Where are we at here? Friend request. I just got a friend request on Discord with a really weird username. Ali, is this you? Did you send me a Discord friend request? Say yes or no, because this seems like a very silly username. And I've been getting a lot of people from chat being weird. What is the message request? Okay, this is you. I accept the DM. Okay, we can chat. All right. Yo, this account looks so shady. This account looks so fucking shady. I wish that I could trust you. I wish I could trust people in chat. I really wish I could. Like, your account kind of looks like it has a whole bunch of stolen content. So I hope you do know what you're talking about, but your views aren't that. I don't know. Maybe you know something. Please don't be weird. Videos unavailable. Your video's been taken down by YouTube. I don't. Maybe you know something. I don't know. I hope so. Where are we at here? Where are we at? We have someone with some riding dirty. Oh my God. I like cats. Alice is looking. That's what they would say. Broken. The CIA. Dude, if I was CIA, I would not be this broke. Okay. If I were Big Brother or CIA, I would not be this broke. Minimum 25. It's the government. What are you painting? Some random miniature agnostic soldiers. XX said hi. You can friend people on YouTube now instead of Discord. Are you live streaming in Diddy's basement? Nah, Diddy's in jail right now. If anyone's still stuck in the basement, they're starving to death or probably living off of baby oil. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh my God. Don't draw the shotgun barrel, Nardio. It's honeypot. On BBC. I have no idea what you're on about. Liam, don't spam. We got more people getting banned. God damn it. Oh. Just like, oh my God, just guys. The sad thing is when I'm caught up on chat, I get to see how bad it is. Like, oh my God. All right, we're caught up again, although unfortunately not much value. We are painting some miniature agnostic soldiers. All right, everyone who mentions eating cats gets banned. Every fucking one of you, you stupid pieces of shit. Why would I want to hear that in my chat when I so heavily feature my cat, you dumb pieces of shit? So every one of you, if you want to volunteer for a ban, mention how much you like eating cats, and you get banned. What about dogs? What about fucking around and finding out? You get banned. Channel rules, no growth stuff, you stupid fucks. Thoughts on 9/11 being an inside job? I believe it. Can you play a song? No. Tuna is a favorite late night snack. It is. Nice camera. All right, cool. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up, and we banned way more people. At this point, I think we're well over 100 people banned tonight. Show the soldiers in a little bit. Nice camera, show the shoulders, that Warhammer. It's not Warhammer, these are miniature agnostic things from Conflict 47 and some other smaller company. How do we know this isn't AI? Because if I was AI, I'd be hotter. Are those Christmas decorations? They are. I love Christmas. Moto says very cool. YUD bro, what's up? How can you prove that you aren't AI? I don't care if you think I'm AI. Stream latency seemed pretty good too. Love Christmas, great. How can you prove you aren't AI? You know what? You're giving me free chat, so I don't mind. How can you prove that you okay? Do you sell these? You know, people are keep asking me that. Maybe one of these days I will open a shop, and if you guys want to buy them for a good price, maybe. Got to do chores morning time here. Have a great day, Larry. Wait, morning time? Wait, Larry, weren't you telling me you were in Miami? From what? No idea. Best of luck, Nardio, in chat. Thanks for hanging out, Larry. That's not Zenithal. It's not Zenithal. Love, I'm in Florida, it's 3:15 a.m. How about you? I'm in New York City, it's 3:15 a.m. All right. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. You okay? You okay? Can we get a close-up of the soldier? It looks fire. I mean, this is a work in progress. He only has 2 primary colors on him. We have, they're all, the base of the soldier and the larger soldier were base coated in Rune Lord brass, and I'm using another color for like the leathers. They're not really meant to stand out, but I'm trying to make them look like they're part of a squad. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at? No, mate, I'm in the UK. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jesus dying was depressing. It isn't that close to Christmas. You know, I wonder what everyone who's like, it's too early for Christmas. Are you like in a third world country? Are you in like some poor city where they don't have like American rule or something? I don't know. Like in New York City, their Christmas decorations are everywhere. Like where are you kids at? Where are you people at where the Christmas decorations aren't up yet? You walk up and down New York City, the lights are out, the trees are up, there are people selling Christmas trees. Where are you all at that Christmas is not being shown? Or are you in some poor countries that don't celebrate Christmas? Like, I'm totally serious now. Like, where are you people at? Because this is normal now. You're all weird. I'm saying, you're weird. I'm in Cali, it's 12:15. I have such a big West Coast audience. It's kind of crazy to me. Hello from New York City. Hope you're doing well. Fruger, Balder Bush, Balder Bush. Bald is preferable. A trimmed bush is fine. Although every once in a while, a retro evening is fun. You feel like you're in the 70s again. So that is my take on this. But ideally, it's well kept and maintained. It doesn't get in the way. I never want to feel like I'm flossing when I'm down there. I want to be able to focus on what I'm doing and have a good time and not have to keep pulling hairs out of my mouth. So, it depends. It's never good when you have to stop and like, it's just never good. Are you in New Yorkistan? I love that it's gonna be known as New Yorkistan from now on. I fucking love that it's gonna be known as New Yorkistan from now on. That's kind of hilarious. Bubba Ramos says hi. Hello, Bubba. William, little one, can someone ban this child? I mean, I don't know. Harry, hot Cheetos going extinct. We most protect the chips, man. I don't know what you're on about. Davis from Canada. That's so sad for you, Davis. Ass Destroyer, a Knight's plug. I have no idea what you're on about. Fruga is crying. Okay. What's your favorite matzo's topping? I don't know what matzo's is. Fruger, I'm a child, but look at what you're watching. Okay, Fruger, you're banned. Like, I don't mind the dumb shit here and there, but like, just calm it down, dumbass. Oh, and there goes my glasses. Synthetic Fruger wants to know Balder Bush, whatever that means. Yo, Fruger wants to know So Synthetic doesn't even know what the kid was saying. Oh my God, clearly AI. Yes, I am AI. I'm your AI overlord. I'm your AI hot daddy that you're obsessed with. Yes, yes. Does that work for you? Where we're at here. You tired, bro? I'm getting a little tired, actually. I should have probably been in bed hours ago. Sydney, Australia. Hello from America. I hope you're having a good day in Sydney. Love the best gift. Love Christmas. You have great taste. Out of the AI. I'm at the alien secret base in Antarctica. Someone with the username I can't say says I'm from Iran. Cool. William, I agree. Christmas deco is normal around this time. William lives in a free society. Nemo, I'm from Montana. Cool. Oh, so this is why everyone's saying where they're at. Okay, so I'm guessing not in Iran, but in Sydney, Australia, are there Christmas decorations up? Although I would be surprised. Are Christmas decorations up in Iran? So everyone's telling me where they're from. So Sydney, Australia. So from you guys all around the country and world, are there Christmas decorations up? Yes or no? Let me know. From Montana, it's 70s again is wild. How's that wild? How's that wild? How's that wild? Come on, how's that wild? Let me know. I've joined now. What are you talking about in this live? Well, if you don't know what I just mentioned there, let's try not to ask too much questions. I think you get in trouble for that in your country. Oh my God, that's awesome. I like the full bush. Kids, let's not get in trouble here. Concept, I'm painting miniatures. That's what's happening in this chat. We're painting miniatures and there's nothing else you need to worry about. I'm painting some miniatures for some miniature agnostic games. You look like someone, even in Florida, all the Christmas decorations are up everywhere. I figured as much. Florida decorations are great too, because like, I don't know why, it just seems to pop even more with palm trees in the fucking background. Haha, what's up? Yeah, bro, good morning, how you doing? Good morning, Debbie, hope you're having a good day. Cody, Debbie, hello. All right, we're caught up again. We are caught up again. And my glasses keep falling. Let's refresh the stream and see where we're at numbers-wise. We are at 92 thumbs up and 49 people watching. Howdy, friends. I hope you're all doing great. My name is Bernardo Espaniol. I do miniature painting. I do random chat read sessions. I do cosplay interviews, board game playthroughs, board game reviews, and hi, I live in New York City and I have 2 cats. I hope you're doing great. If you guys want to do me a huge favor and subscribe to my channel for more chill streams like this, or you want to check out any of my other content, that would help me out a lot. I hope you all are doing great. Happy Monday, and I hope we all have a great week. It's Adam Sandberg, lots of flamingos with Santa hats. Oh my God, yeah, you're right. I remember being in Florida for Christmas one year, and it was bonkers. Look good. Caprio, I like your live. Thank you so much. Which part of New York? New York City. All right, we're caught up in chat, and right now I'm having some random people, I think, try to insult me. But hopefully, everyone else is having a good day. Ali said something about a 2K super chat and then pulled it back. All love. I take it as an insult because everybody you're comparing me to looks ugly to me. So when you guys say, you look like this guy, you look like this guy, I'm like, fuck you. They're all ugly to me. Why would you say that? I'm not going to be okay with somebody saying I look like Quasimodo or I look like this ugly fuck or that ugly fuck. That's just insulting. So no. Fuck every one of you guys who think I look like all those people you mentioned. Fuck you. I'm not gonna fake it. Yes, cats are great. I stopped for the miniatures, but you're funny as hell, so I dropped the sub, haha. Thank you, William, I appreciate it. An ugly person isn't ugly. Nah, they ugly. Cutest nerd ever, thank you so much. Damn, my bad. Come on, no, Benny Blanco looks like Quasimodo's crackhead son. Fuck you for comparing me to Benny Blanco. And no, he's not lucky for marrying Selena. Selena is not good looking. She is not. You guys just like her because she's famous and you have bad taste. Fuck you both ways for that. Addie Sandberg, fuck you. That guy looks like he's like special needs blue bus. No, fuck all of that. I don't appreciate it. It gets on my nerves, and I hear that all the fucking time. And then that some of you people think, oh, he looks good, or like Quasimodo's lucky for having that basic bitch. No, y'all have bad taste. You guys have bad taste in women, bad taste in what you think an attractive man looks like, and the fact that you compare me to him hurts. It honestly hurts. No, you can like Adam Sandler. He's funny. He makes some good movies, but compare me to him? No, that isn't right, okay? No. Although, funny enough, I'm a New Yorker, so I might be his bastard son and not know it. But you know what? I don't have any of that, Adam Sandberg money or whatever. So if he is my dad, I'm pissed off because that motherfucker cut me out. I could be rich right now? I could be rich? No. Like, in all seriousness. It's like a running gag on the channel. It's like a running gag. The New York came out quick. Yes, the accent comes out when I'm annoyed. But it's also weird how so many people are like, oh, you should be lucky because he's married to Selena Gomez. And you guys think that woman is attractive. You guys, seriously, in your souls, you think she's attractive? If she wasn't rich and famous, would you really think that? It's like when some women like, oh, Jack Black is so hot. Like, sure, honey, sure. Because like Jack Black would be getting all the pussy who loves him now thrown at him if he were just another fat guy on the side of the street. I totes believe that. Come on. Let's be honest. Liz de la Rosa. But we all have different tastes. Like, I don't know why, but I think Jonah Hill is so cute. And he's not up there with the regular hotties. I feel like Liz just told me that because I'm a random person on the internet that she doesn't know in person, and she would never tell that to one of her friends. Like, she would never admit that to her friends. I have a feeling Liz just said that to me because she knows I can't look at her in the face and judge her. I think that's exactly what's happening right now. Although, there are times, yes. You know what? I'm gonna agree with Liz for a second here, because there are times there's someone who's not exactly my cup of tea, but there's just something about her. She's not hot in the traditional sense. She's not someone I would show my friends to. But I would DL date her maybe. I don't know. Or like you just want to make out with her. But not your traditional, I'm proud of this, she's gonna meet mom sort of person. But if it's just us and we're in a neighborhood where no one knows me and we're just going out for lunch and a dinner and maybe just like a little kiss, I don't know, that's it, no one gets to see, I could kind of understand that. And Liz, I'm happy that you trust me enough, or that you're comfortable enough to air your dirty laundry. You know you never tell anyone you respect. You know what? We're chill, Liz. We're chill. I get you. And don't worry, if I ever see you at the Hispanic barbecue where we all eat tacos and rice and beans and all that shit, I won't blow up your spot. I won't be like, Liz likes fat boys. Liz likes fat Jews. Liz is a fat Jew fucker. Ooh, do you know about Liz? Liz is freaky. I will not do that to you, I swear to God. I got you. I will take this secret of mine to the grave. I will not blow up the spot for you, Liz. I swear to God. But you may want to, delete your chat history after this, because you don't want your, like, whoever you're with really to go through your history, find my stream, see what you wrote, and like, oh my God, I can't believe she's into that shit. So, for your benefit, delete your chat history after your YouTube history after this. We don't want anybody to know. We don't want anybody to know what you're into. All right. John Leguizamo. Fuck you. I don't like John Leguizamo. Love the Big Bice is high. There was a clip where they brought her BF was homeless and kicked him out. What the fuck? There's a clip where they thought her boyfriend was homeless and kicked him out of an event. I think I heard about that. And he does look like a homeless, ugly motherfucker. So yeah, the fact that you guys are comparing me with some dude who looks like a homeless, ugly motherfucker that they would otherwise throw out of an event if he wasn't famous, how am I supposed to take that? How am I supposed to take that besides an insult? Honestly. Where are we at here? Yo, ha ha ha, she had to get that deep dark secret out. Liz has that pen pal from that country where none of the people look good, but she's like, you know what? Maybe. Where are we at here? We all have to... Liz de la Rosa. We all have here be outs. And yes, I told my friends 2 weeks ago, lol, it's the voice from me, Jonah Hill's voice. What did your friends make a funny face when you said it, girl? Did your friends turn their head? Did your friends laugh a little bit? Did your friends like giggle for a little while afterward? Did your friends point out fatties when you're walking around the mall? Like, what about him? What about him, ma? How do you feel about him? He has 3 chins. How do you feel about that? I gotta stop. I'm sorry. You do you. Have fun. Where we at? Was young Barbara Streisand pretty? I don't know. Maybe she was. I feel like a lot of the older women in Hollywood were once attractive because Hollywood used to have standards. So I'm assuming all of old Hollywood used to once be attractive. Love the best gift. Oh wow, haha. Cape and start. Would you rather? No, I don't do the would you rather because would you rather is never good. It's always some stupid ass choices. Liz Rosa. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. She's laughing. Okay, hopefully she's not mad at me. And everyone's now laughing for some reason. I don't know what's so funny. Dude, you gotta be related. I am not. I would not be so broke. That was hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you Jewish? Are you stupid? You just said it. I don't know what you're talking about. Out of the ash, she's like a scooter, fun to ride, but you don't want your friends to see. Oh god. So there's this movie I watched once. It was one of the weirdest experiences in my life. But it starred, I forgot. There was like this ugly chick featured in Hollywood for a while. She was like, I don't even know what her name was, but she was like this ugly woman. And she starred in this movie, and then she did a random hookup on the side of the street with some ugly dude. And for some reason they fuck at a construction site. And then as he's giving her like the business, like his friends come by and he sees them and he just like kicks her off his dick, pulls up his pants, and he's like, hey guys, what's up? And then she's like hiding on the side of a construction site trying to figure out what had just happened in life. And then I'm watching this movie with a girlfriend of mine and we're like, wait a minute. Why is this in a movie? Why is the girl starring in this movie, the writer of this movie, showing herself being fucked and thrown away at a construction site? Is this some true life story stuff? And you just made me think about that. You just said it. She's like a scooter. Oh my god. The scooter thing. God, I haven't heard that one before. Bread is dead. Patient happy. I worked at a restaurant and when dozen customers came in to eat, I surely put pork in their food. Holy shit. I had a friend who was so the patient happy said, I worked at a restaurant and when Muslim customers came in to eat, I secretly put pork in their food. I have several friends who did that for Jewish and Muslim customers too, and when they worked at restaurants. And I had an ex of mine, she was like an admin like years ago, like 20 years ago. And she wanted us to, she was helping me make some money on the side, like right out of college. And she was working as a secretary at this company and she was doing like holiday greeting cards. And we had several different kinds of stamps to use, and she was about to quit this job. So for the Jewish names, they got Hanukkah symbol stamps. For the Muslim names, they had basic American stamps, and for like everyone else, there was like Christmas stamps. So she would just mix up. All right, the Muslims got Hanukkah stamps, the Jewish ones got like Christmas stamps, and everyone else got American stamps. And that is stuck in my memory anytime people come across this stuff, because I hear that so often. Anytime like a Muslim or a Jew eats here, we put pork in their food. That is just like, I see that so often from my friends who work in like those fields. Like for me, if you really take that stuff seriously, you just wouldn't eat out. You just wouldn't eat out. This guy, a comedian for real? No, I'm not. They make money. Like comedy? Comedy makes you money. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Bread is laughing. Love the best gift, the fatties. What are you talking about, the fatties? What the fuck? I'm not laughing. I just joined what this channel's about. This is such a gay channel. So someone just came in to shit talk me and left. You're banned now, so you can't come back anyway. Where we at? And now we're caught up. Bread's laughing. That one married a band camp girl. One time this. You making coffee? No, I was drinking some water. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up. And we got some stupid chat in here that's getting deleted. All right, we're caught up. What you name, bro? Why can't people type? Like English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Lol, stupid chatter. Bread's laughing for some reason. You know, it's also weird with these other idiots. You look like Mark Zuckerberg. Now think about that for a second. You look like a multimillionaire who controls half the narrative in the world. Granted, he looks like an android. He looks like Data, and you're saying I look like him. And it's just like, in a way, it's almost like a compliment. Like, hey, you look like a millionaire. Although it's not a compliment because, like, hey, you're dead broke, but you look like a millionaire. It's weird. It's really weird with that. Hi, Rocky. I'm reading stupid chat. I should go to, you're right, I should go to bed. It's late. We're gonna put some, I'm gonna paint this guy's weapons real quick with some metallics. Do I have here? Hey, right there. Hey, buddy. Hi. I'm gonna do a little bit of lead belcher on this guy's gun, and we're gonna call it a night. That's not a compliment. Well, fuck you. I'll do you one better, Ricky Diggs. You blocked. I know you come on the channel a lot too, which is this is another one. Like the regulars, like Ricky Diggs. Like, think of this lifeless bitch. This dude shows up to my streams all the time to give me shit or like insult me. It's like, if you really don't like me, go look at some big titty streamer. What is her name? Aramuth? That doesn't Jessica Grease stream? Isn't there somebody who you find physically attractive that you could watch? I'm guessing for somebody like Ricky, it's his dad. But like, in all seriousness, like, why come and waste your time hating on somebody? Do you have nothing better to do in your sad little life? Is your uncle not around? Like, what is with you kids? I don't understand it. Like, if my free time, I don't go fuck with people. Or I don't fuck with people like, you know, who are ugly per se. Like, I go look at hot women, or I look at kitty videos, or I look at some stuff that I can learn on, or I look at some cooking channel stuff, or I look at hot women cooking stuff with cats. But you kids are just like on here like, you're ugly. You look like that retard that married that ugly chick. Oh, you're Mark Zuckerberg. Hey, you're ugly. You know you're ugly, right? It's like, come on, kids. Where are we at here? Bro, your miniatures look cool. Thank you, Buffalo. What's up, Unc? Now, oh, Lobotomy Queen, welcome back. Making fun of some chat. My God, the geniuses we had tonight. This guy has bodies under his house. No. What's your wife Selena doing? I would never slum with her. I would never slum with her. Rocky, what are you doing? Oh, you found, okay. Oh, the band counter is well over 9,000 tonight. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. We just added another one to it tonight, too. Who's your celebrity crush then? Oh, whoa. Well, you know, the weirdest thing is, to be honest, like, well, you know, I would say Hollywood's full of gorgeous people, but I feel like Hollywood has shuffled all the really super hotties out, and the new generation of Hollywood women aren't that nice. Like, I think the only modern Hollywood star that is attractive that I could think of off the top of my head, like new Hollywood, would be Sydney Sweeney. That is literally it. Literally it. Like, I can't think of any young starlet in Hollywood now, like 20-something. Like, none. I think it's just that Sydney Sweeney. I think that's it. That's all. That's the only person keeping Hollywood afloat. Because that Zenyatta girl they keep trying to force on us, no, that ain't it. That ain't it. Like, Zenyatta, I think, is a CIA op to get people used to being into underage girls. Because she looks like, she forever looks like an awkward 13-year-old to me. So I don't get how Hollywood pushes her so hard. I don't get how so many people think she's attractive. So not that. Like, every celebrity crush I have is like in their 40s and 50s. I think. So yeah. Now you can go into like Instagram hotties and stuff, all the women who take mystery trips to Dubai, and there's a whole bunch there. But I don't know. There's examples of beautiful everywhere. I think there's some like YouTube hotties that are just like fire. But I also feel weird going out, like putting like my personal interest on the internet. Like, oh, I like this type of woman. Because I like a lot of types of women. And I don't want like future girlfriend to look at my video and like, well, I don't look like her. It's like, well, you still look good. Don't get insecure. Don't get insecure. Calm down. Calm about that. But like, so I have me some crushes. I do have me some crushes. I'm a man. Of course I have crushes. But like, I don't know. It ain't Jonah Hill though, so let's see. You know, everybody likes redheads, but nobody wants redhead babies. Let's be honest. I gotta go. My headphones are dead. It's like, oh, they're not. Does Hollywood have any attractive redheads anymore? Does Hollywood have any attractive redheads anymore? Lobotomy Queen is blessing me. Thank you so much, Lobotomy Queen. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And I'll challenge for chat. Does Hollywood have any young, attractive redheads anymore? I don't think so. Because for like the past 10 years, Hollywood's been like trying to change every redhead in Hollywood to a black person. So I don't think we have any more good redheads in Hollywood anymore. But thank you for coming by, Lobotomy Queen. I appreciate it. Brock is talking like his opinion matters in life. Good for you, Brock. Good for you. Good for you. What you thinking you matter? Thinking I care. I have an opinion. I'm from some country whose flag doesn't mean anything to me. I think that's Australia. Good luck over there. That's cute, though, that you think I would know your country by the flag. Hey, I got it. How does it feel knowing that the one thing Australia is famous for, being the country founded by criminals, is now being lost to the UK? Like, now the UK is just filling up with the world's criminals. So, like, Australia doesn't even have, like, anything special going for it anymore, besides having all those dangerous animals. I was born in South Australia. It was a free colony. Was free. You had rights. You had guns. It was a great place. Although to be sad, no convicts. No. Don't lie. You're a prison colony. That's all you were. You always were a prison colony. You always be a prison colony. My family weren't criminals, says the guy descended from criminals. Okay. I'm from Surrey Hills. What even is that? Research, mate. Do you think Australia is worth an American's time of research? All jokes aside. It's like when people say, hey, I'm from this, you should know about it. No, why should I know about this? Why? I'm not even being too rude here. I'm like, why should I, how is that going to help me in my day-to-day life? Like, your prison colony, okay, they're not all convicts. Maybe they weren't all convicts. They had some people working to keep the animals in check. Maybe. But how can I actually believe that? Vika says, go to sleep. I'm painting a miniature and we're burning Australia. We could do two things at once. What's the problem with Americans? None, really. I mean, we're importing a bunch of problems, but not really many. I say that all jokes aside, and we have a whole bunch of own BS here, too. Let's be honest. America's burning, too. But for now, it's still fun to make fun of everybody else. Australia has free medical. Yeah, and you have no rights. My neighbor is Australian. Can I call ICE? Hell yeah. Deport that person. That person's taking one of our jobs, taking up an apartment. Hell yeah. That's a fun one to think about. Let's support some Australians. I never thought I'd hear people saying that. That's kind of crazy. Of all the list of people, somehow you have an Australian neighbor that's such a dick. You're like, I want this motherfucker deported. I want this motherfucker deported. What does he do? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to hear any weird stuff. But like when you have that neighbor you hate so much, like, I want to deport this motherfucker. I bet you the people at ICE are getting all those sorts of calls. But again, Hollywood crush. I forgot her name. I mean, Hollywood has no end to amount of beautiful women. Beautiful sane women, beautiful single women. There's another one. Ooh, what was her name? She was super pretty. The woman from Phantom of the Opera. Emmy Rossum. Emmy Rossum was gorgeous. Emmy Rossum was gorgeous. Then there's the one who had all those movies that sucked. I forget. I don't know. I still love that. My neighbor's Australian. Can I call ICE? Like, what is he doing? Jason, America is buggered. Buggered. Now that's the term from somebody whose opinion matters. The Australian. Yes, obviously. Yes, your opinion matters. Buggered. Such an American term. The convict is using his prison lingo language to insult my country. Okay, mate. Bulbs, you're wet. What are your opinion on lot lizards? I've never heard of a lot lizards. I feel like I just said a slur and did not know it, but I've never heard of a lot lizards. You know what? Liz asked the question, and I feel like I kind of phoned it in on her. I don't even know if she's still here. Who's an attractive person that I can think of? What is her name? I think she's Costa Rican. She's pretty. There's a bunch of attractive women in the world. The world's full of beauty, which is great. We need beautiful people. We need to make beautiful great again. Dude, going through my YouTube history is like, I'm so thankful that you guys cannot see my fucking YouTube history. Oh my God. If I share that answer, I'm in trouble. Hey, this is a safe one to share. Anna Sophia Fenn. She's pretty. You know what, chat? Judge my taste. How's that? I think this woman is attractive. You may roast my taste in women. Penelope Cruz is like 60 right now. I think she's pretty. Where are we at here? America is buggered. Gillipop, I'm in Australia. Cool. I'm sorry for you, but I hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday, and to my Australian fans, I hope you're all doing great. Bread, I don't even talk to him anymore. What? What are you on about? We are your best ally. Do you think that makes fun of, do you think that matters to me whatsoever? In chat as I'm playing miniatures. I like painting miniatures and playing around with chat and having fun. You think I'm like, oh my God, I can't insult them or can't have fun with them because they're their greatest ally, our prison cataly ally. Dude, read the fuck lax. Read the fuck lax. Have your mommy give your chill out pill and relax. He probably has a kangaroo that keeps jumping the fence. This is the craziest AI vid. Go 90s crush. Oh my God, 90s crush. All right, whoa. Whoa, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, the girl, what is it, from 90s crush? The girl from Saved by the Bell, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Who else? Ooh, I can't, I'm tired. I can't even think of too many. You know, all those hot Hollywood starlets. New York local rat, save lab rat, Earth speed hero now. Nah, we need lab rats. Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson's pretty, but yeah. Hello from Mumbai. Hey, good for you. Jokes is joking. You have me laughing, dude. Good. I'm happy you're taking it in stride. Your mom. Okay, kiddo. Once you said Ted Cruz, I knew you had no value in life. Like, if you're gonna joke, at least keep up with the conversation, stupid. Sandy's hello, and then I shared the cutie. The girl from Dust. Oh my God. The one. Okay, yes. That woman is a timeless hottie, and whose name escapes me. The Dustle Dawn lady. Oh my God. I think she's Mexican. Oh my God. She is so. She was fucking beautiful. Yes. That is a 90s crush right there. What is her name? What is her name? What is woman's name from Dusk Till Dawn? What is her name? What is her fucking name? She was my huge crush for a while. And then when he saw her in Desperado, when she was topless, whoa, what is her name? Guys, you're killing me right now. What is her name? It's like on the tip of my fucking tongue. Like the one Mexican woman I would marry and be okay with it. What is her name? Oh, no. To be all honest, there's a bunch of hotties in Mexico. Like, if you watch those telenovelas, they put all the really good-looking ones on TV. What is that called? Oh, my God. It's on the tip of my tongue. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's late. It's late. God damn it, I gotta know now. What? Selma Hayek. Yes. Yes. That woman aged wonderfully. 59 years old. Still looks good. Yes, that woman was fired. Still is. She's still pretty. She's still pretty. Phoebe Cates. Never heard of her. It's true. I married one. Hey, how does it feel being a green card husband? Like when she married you and you signed the paper and she's like, I'm in. How did that feel? How did that make you feel? All seriousness. When you married her, did you accept that, like, you know, a good part of it was for the American citizenship? And like, how did you square that? I'm serious. Like, what happened when you like signed the marriage paper? She's like, órale! How did that go for you? Where we at here? Soma, hey. Bread, yeah, that's the name. Abracus is true. Judy, you know, I looked it up, but I wouldn't let me say the name right. Yo, I checked out that channel. She's pretty hot. Not bad taste. Selma Hayek, yeah, I see the pattern here. Take care in the vampire scene in the end where she just, yeah. But if we go back now, it's Mandela effect. Zero never happened. The movie now. What? Wait, they edited the movie? No! They edited out the movie? Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? Bro is too stupid to keep up with chat. Bro is too stupid to keep up with chat. Who's your favorite girl? Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi? Deck makes things. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should delete that comment. You should put your head in a pillow and scream that you're failing in life. Bro. Do you do a second landscape stream? Sometimes I do, but not really. Selma Hayek was the hottest in the Terratuna movie from Dust Till Dawn. We just said that, Corvus. We just said that. Keep up. Keep up. For me, it was Desperado. So for me, it was that outfit she was wearing in Desperado. That was just... All right. Thank you guys for the wonderful memory there. Show your most demonic custom. I don't know what you're on about. Like, my most demonic miniature is in a box someplace, and I don't feel like fishing them out. I do have, like, a Chaos Space Marine I'm quite proud of. But as far as demons, I don't feel like digging it out. It's late, man. 1 was terrible, completely nuts. Number 2 is The Keeper, absolutely amazing. I have no idea what you're on about. All right, guys, we have had another, it's 3:58 a.m. Stayed up too late, but you know what, fuck it. We have had another fun stream. My phone is at 11%. I gotta find the charging cable someplace. But let's see the numbers real quick. Did we break 100 likes? We break 150 likes? Let's see. We have 112 thumbs up. Thank you so much. We have 44 people hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel. The more subs I get, the better it is for me overall. It helps push the channel and the algorithm. Thank you very much if you have already. Tarantino, it's 9:59 a.m. here in Europe. It is 3:59 a.m. here in America. ATW, do you find shaving your hands helps? I don't know. Do you find smashing your face into a door helps when you try to go outside before you see people so they don't realize how ugly you are? Does that help? Does that help, fucker? Huh? What is it here? Captain Cupcake, that is a fun username. Nard, can you make a clap for us tonight? Nah, sweetie. Keep that in your fantasy. Keep that in your fantasy. Be sure to send like a super tip after you finish though. And yeah. Anywho, this was a silly chat. This was a weird chat. I feel like we had more trolls than usual, but we had a few cool people in the end. We got a bunch of support. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I'll be back online tomorrow. Wednesday's my birthday, so I'll be doing like an all-day stream most likely. Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I might be doing an all-day stream. And then we'll go back to the end of the night sort of things. I'm not going through any of the hidden messages because I feel like it is going to be an explosion of just beta dudes hitting on me, and I have no interest in that. And you know what? Even the hate speech wasn't even that funny tonight. Like, honestly, your hate is lame. You're not even trying that hard. Okay, you know what? I will bless you with one more thing. You guys want to know who else is my type? Let me open my Instagram. What is her name? Oh, bam. First person that shows up in my stream. First person who shows up on my Instagram. This I would count as a celebrity crush. And if you don't find her attractive, y'all need to find Jesus. All right? Y'all need to find Jesus. If you don't find her attractive, I don't know what to do with you kids at all. Muhammad is sharing crosses. Now that's something I did not expect, but you're banned. How do you not know the channel rules? R Stark, who's been on the channel, is giving me some shit. You're banned too. We're just gonna keep clearing it out. JB said hi. AWC said oy vey. I have to feed my dog. Go feed your dog. Subscribe. Thanks for the laugh. Thanks for having a good sense of humor. I hope you have a great week. What time tomorrow is your hilarious? Is my stream? I'll probably try like 11 p.m. I should try earlier. I'll break 11 p.m. I think 11 p.m. is a safe time to when I'm going to be here. I'm telling you, it's a pattern. You like them brown-eyed brunettes. You know, it's fun. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that with that profile picture, Liz de la Rosa. It's really funny that you say that. Do you like cats? Is there something wrong with my taste? Come on, is there something wrong with my taste? Let's be honest. I like blondes too. I like Asians. I like beautiful women. That's just what I showed you tonight. Green eyes are better. I mean, green eyes and an ugly face doesn't really put things together either, though. Let's be honest, guys. Here, there are plenty of people with nice eyes, but like that's all they got going on for them in life. You cannot shape your life or your bloodline around some nice eyes. You can't do that. I mean, I appreciate the different perspective. Cuddy Nat Cat, Cat Nat, Cuddy Cat Nat. So is your name Natalie? I don't understand. You look pretty too. You look pretty too. Oh, those green eyes are hard to show up on a camera. Let's check out Nat's videos. All right, what's going on here? I did not think this stream was gonna go in this direction. I'm just like checking out my viewers. But you know, hey, this is where we're at tonight. This is where we're at tonight. Bro got that yee-aw haircut. Let's go look at this idiot's channel. Easy got that inbred haircut. Please, kid. Your opinion doesn't matter. Uh, Kimi de la Crema. No actual content on here. It's always funny when like people comment and I look at your profiles and you guys have nothing on here. Meanwhile, my profile has like all the pictures of me, my cats, my life. New York City. I am in Manhattan, capital of the world. Mecca Tortuga, welcome, buddy. At the end of the stream at 4 a.m. I hope you're doing well. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day so far. I was right about to close out the stream, and then a few of my viewers were like, who do you like? What's going on? What's going on here? And like now some people are volunteering themselves to like, I don't know, for me to check them out. You're in LA, I'm sorry. Kimmy, I'm just not active on that. YouTube, I'm in New York City too. Don't stalk me, girl. I'll fight back. So it's kind of funny. So you both both of us are up way too damn late to be like functioning adults. Is it red flag that I don't have content? No. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. Destiny Sol Marie, La Mayao. I'm in Connecticut. All right, let's check out Destiny. Now I'm not gonna be bad and burn any of you. I'm like, oh no. All right, so do I just have a community of like brunettes checking me out, like hanging out with me? That actually makes me feel so much better. Destiny Sol Marie. Hola. So we are all up late at night. I hope you're having a good night, Destiny. Mecca, haha, it's the beginning of a long day. Hope you sleep well after this, though. Thank you. My Uncle Peter, File, I know. Oh, I see what you try to get me to say, you sick fuck. Hello, Vro. Hope you have a good stream. Hey. Just randomly stumble on you live again. Great to see the consistency. Hello, and Nikki. It's like, why is it when I'm thinking about signing off, a bunch of people just start coming back in? And I'm like, honestly, I got a bunch of cuties following me too. This is kind of nice. I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better. This is actually really nice. Thank you all who are attractive, who are following me, for being a part of the community. Seriously, it is helping my broken ego. Where are we at here? More crazy people in chat. I never... Ah, I see what you try to get me to say. Damn it, you almost had me there too. You know what, Karl Marx, you actually have some original ones, because I have not come across those two. Oh my God. Also, to my attractive audiences, you all should be sharing your Instagrams on here. I'm the only one sharing my Instagrams on mine. How dare you only allow me to half stalk you on your YouTube channels? That's not fair. I'm all public. You guys are just like all on private and shit. I love how I got called out for the brunettes thing, though. The brown-eyed girls. How dare you? How dare you call that out? Where are we at here? I might as well be painting. I was about to stop, and then chat got fun again. Zura Mandani official. You're just blocked. Fuck out of here. Nebula says I'm attractive. Let's go look at your channel. Let's go look at your channel. Nebula has no picture. Look, attractive people. Actually, no. There are a lot of attractive people who don't have any social media presence. So there's a maybe chance, but I don't believe it. And it's not like, you know, when people say like, oh, you're attractive, everyone's attractive. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Like your mom saying you're attractive does not mean you're attractive. You know, your friend saying you're attractive doesn't mean you're attractive. Don't put that out there. It's not true. Liz de la Rocha, bro is attracted to himself. He fits his own category. You just made it weird, babe. You just made it weird. Why do you gotta do that? I can't help this is how I came out. I think there's a very big distinction versus what I like versus what I am. Where are we at here? A bunch of people's deleted their messages. How to impress a girl? Be yourself. Well, be a good person and then be honest, and then hopefully that impresses her. And be confident. And don't be poor. I don't know. Audrek, even when your grandma says you're impressive, you're attractive. Audrek, you have a ridiculously beautiful profile pic. Don't, stop. It's always when the hot girl's like, I don't think I look attractive. Like, girl, please. Also, can we call out that I have a bunch of attractive brunettes following me right now? I'm thankful. Thank you. I don't know how this happened, but I appreciate it. All right, where are we at here? You know what? No. I am tired. Like, I'm getting sillier because I'm getting tireder, and when I get tired, I get like a bit sillier, and then I also get a bit too honest, and then I get kind of loopy, and that might be fun for you guys on stream, but as you all know, I am a loser trying to find a job, so I probably shouldn't be so silly on stream. So I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. But as we see, bro, show one of your crafts. Sorry about that. One side. We got him done tonight. Really, I spent most of the night chatting, playing with my cat on camera, and kind of playing around. Like, I haven't really seriously painted a bit. Audrey sent a happy poop. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm tired. I stayed up too late, as per always, hanging out with you guys. But as per always, I started this stream in a horrible mood. Weird day today for various reasons I cannot get into. But once again, you guys cheered me up for the most part. Like, yes, there are a few crazies. Yes, a few of the lesser forms of life who try to pass themselves off as humans brought me down a bit. But thank you guys for being cool in the end. Thank you for cheering me up. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for helping me feel a lot less lonely. I appreciate it. I hope you all had fun here too. Even the people who are just trying to roast me. And yeah, thank you guys for keeping me company. I do appreciate it. I'll be online. Let's say 11 o'clock is going to be the normal time when I log on and I can start streaming. I'll try to make that the normal thing. This Wednesday is my birthday, so I might do an all-day stream because I have nothing better to do. And then this Thursday is Thanksgiving, and again, I don't really have anybody around, so I'm just going to be like probably streaming. So if you guys want to hang out with me, I'll be streaming on here. And then next week is CasaCon. It's an online event happening on Discord, and you're all invited. Give me a second here. I will spam that in chat one more time. How do I have so many attractive brunettes in my stream? I feel blessed right now. This is amazing. Do I have any attractive blondes? Redheads? I mean, I'm okay with the clan brunette. This is fine. I'm shocked by this though. Okay, so this that I just linked is my my website. In December, we host an online convention happening on Discord. It's totally free. We have international speakers coming in from around the world. We have a whole bunch of American voice actors and video game voice actors, anime voice actors, a whole bunch of cool talented people coming on for free, giving their time. And I invite you all to come join the join the Discord, share pictures, be social. Just don't be a dick or I'll ban you. And yeah, you're all invited. Anywho, I am exhausted. Like the sleep just hit me. I'm glad I didn't take any drinks. Although some wine would be nice right now. Anywho, again, I go on with the goodbyes too long, but thank you so much. You guys cheered me up. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you. Please subscribe. It helps me out. To everyone who's watching, thank you so much. To my attractive audience, thank you. Thank you. Have a good night, guys. Bye.